just a backseat driver flying undercover. A nice suit and a family name says he'll make me a star if I just play the game. But that man doesn't know that I am bulletproof. Keep one foot on the sky and a foot on the road. I'm not doing this to try to make a name. I just like the way it feels on me, the way it looks on me. Still got the fire when you try to be a flood, 'cause I like the way it feels on me. That little rush, rush, rush of blood. I hear your secrets, I know your plans. Ain't no way out without your blood on my hands. I talk to demons, I scream your name. They always say the best for the businessman. I'm not doing this to try to make a name. I just like the way it feels on me, the way it looks on me. Still got the fire when you try to be a flood, 'cause I like the way it feels on me. That little rush, rush, rush of blood. That rush of blood, I'll use it for good. That rush of blood, I'll use it for good. Throwing hundreds in a
Hello, hello, hello.
holy water.
How are we all doing, guys? Welcome into your midweek show live from Airliners Live. Hope you're doing well. That's loud.
Hello, EasyJet.
Hello.
Just sign your name.
Bit over the top, that, innit? Hold see that. We're going to be live for the next few hours, bringing you all the aviation action here from Manchester Airport, live from the Runway Visitor Park. In glorious 4K as well as we move into the evening light. Welcome, everyone.
Amazing. Just as they go into single runway operations as well here at Manchester Airport. This Jet2 A380 heading up to Larnaca, kicking the show off this evening.
And we have with us, you've never seen him before, guys, never once. Who is it? We see if the chat can guess. You get one word to give him a clue. Go on. Are you picking one? Is it taking a while?
Play Airlines.
That's
Oh.
2 words. Yeah, look at him. He took that long to think about it and he thought 2 words. I'm sure you all know exactly who it is. We've got Mr. Flemos with us, guys, chilling on today's show. And we've got plenty of aircraft moving as well. I just opened up the flight tracking app and I still had it set to Liverpool. I was like, oh, Manchester's not looking very busy today, is it? And then I've changed it over and yeah, there's quite a bit going on. Weirdly enough, there is a typhoon that says it's messing about at Manchester, but it's definitely not. That's just a bug, but it is up on
We wish.
the coast. That would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Cheeky fly pasts.
Well, welcome in, chat. If you are just tuning in, you're tuning in just at time for the midweek show here from the RVP. And we've got plenty of aviation action to come. There's a bit of a queue of traffic on the way down the taxiway. And this ATR just touching down on 23 right, short flight in from Belfast.
Emerald Airlines UK, which is a subsidiary of Aer Lingus.
Hey, Barbara, great to see you in just in time, right at the beginning and the first arrival, actually, Barbara. A prop for you as well. There you go. Perfect.
Great to see. Some nice blurry props right there.
Sun's starting to come out now.
Just in time. Just in time. Not really had much sun today or the last few days. It's been a bit almost chilly here in the UK.
Yeah, it's not been ideal, has it?
Looking beautiful in the sun though, the Aer Lingus ATR 72. lovely. And that iconic Aer Lingus shamrock on the tail too, in the newest livery of the Aer Lingus ATRs, which does look very smart, in my opinion.
But is it AI fat? Is it not?
That was in the new scheme, right?
Yeah, I think that's that's Emerald Airlines UK as well, I think.
I always remember that one being one of the ones that had the classic colours up until recently.
Yeah, I think EI Fax is the one with the old Aer Lingus regional colours.
Yeah, and the old Stobart Air. Do you remember the ones that were all white as well?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Got a plug for that, Owen? Or just unplug this one like this?
I didn't want to unplug anything in case
Stream goes off.
stream goes off and then everyone comes for me.
It's alright.
So people in the chat are saying, and Owen gave us a heads up too, that the new Jet2 A321 Neo is going to be performing for us, as Henry would say, in action here at Manchester Airport in the next sort of, 10-15 minutes, hopefully?
Nice.
What's the deal with that, Owen?
I think what I've heard is that last time when Sun B got delivered, it went to East Midlands straight from Hamburg, and the titles on the aircraft had been done wrong, so I don't think they've gone back there. So they brought it straight to the hangar here at Manchester, and then they're gonna put the stickers on themselves. But I think due to the demand that Jet2's got this summer, I don't think the aircraft being in the hangar for some stickers is gonna make it much difference. So I think they've kind of stuck the package holidays you can trust on the side and then sent her out to get some passengers.
Money, eh?
Yeah, because I know Sunday done some test flights yesterday at Hamburg, so that's not far from delivery, and then they've just built a new one, so Sunny as well. So there's still another two in Hamburg to get delivered now, so exciting times ahead.
So it seems like they'll probably just fast track them, getting them into service, and not worry too much about the branding on the aircraft. Because, like you said, capacity is just so limited with Jet2 because of how many passengers are flying this year.
But we were down your neck of the woods, weren't we, the other day?
Yeah,
you were
spying on me.
You were too close to us, so you had to dip out, didn't you? We did invite you up, but you got off, so thanks, mate.
It was a long day.
You was in from 4 a.m, weren't you? So we were hoping to catch you on the apron somewhere, but no luck, unfortunately. But it was really good fun, actually.
Yeah,
it's decent day, that.
Hopefully when we get Jet2, things will become a little bit busier, but there's loads of gaps in traffic.
Yeah.
I was speaking to Tom at the Liverpool airport, and he was saying that they're expecting millions of passengers in the first year of Jet2 starting. It's going to be a huge increase in capacity at Liverpool airport, and I think the airport's actually already making changes to get more capacity for passengers. Aren't they expanding the immigration hall, for example?
Yeah, so they're making the immigration hall a bit bigger. So when we do, so we have three types of immigration. So we've got domestic, international, and something we call the Dublin doors. So Dublin doors is like Cork, Knock, all places like that. And then they're going to move that into the main border force, so it's a bit more easier.
Nice.
But hopefully, Jet2, we see some red about, which will be nice.
Right now, Max on the way to Marne. Barbara, no, I think he did reply to you, Barbara, but you're right, it is going through very fast. He's not on Southside today, no. Matt is not on today. I'm sure he's enjoying the show from home somewhere. But welcome in. Thank you very much for tuning in. And let me see. For some reason, I can't access the support thing on the phone. Let me try and catch up with all of the support that you guys have sent through. Janet Burns, thank you very much for returning crew seat member for 16 months supporting the channel. Thank you very much, Janet. I've got a little, there you go, a little button for you as well. And life begins at 40 with the 7 months of business class, saying, hey, Martin and Andy, have any musicians or other celebrities flown into Manchester? We have had a few, haven't we, here and there?
Yeah, it's quite common. Whenever you see some of the charter airlines, the bigger ones, they'll usually be ferrying either a football team or a big musician or a talent of some sort.
Yeah, we had, I'm not going to disclose who we had, but since I've been there, I've dealt with 3 celebrities. Well,
Nice.
one big celebrity.
Love Island don't count as celebrities.
Yeah, it's not Love Island, unfortunately.
Right.
It was, they were all musicians. There were 2 bands, one orchestra and one big celebrity, but it was quite cool to meet them.
Wow.
And Hastaz66, thank you very much for the 17 months of premium economy. Welcome back, long-time support. Dynamic Duo returning for 14 months, saying premium economy, 14 months. Bing bong, there you go. There's your bing bong for you. We also had Dynamic Duo send in a £2 donation to the stream today. Thank you very much. Saying evening chaps, a small token towards chips and pies. Sounds like a good evening to me. Thank you very much, Dynamic Duo. Really appreciate that. And Knock Planespotting, thank you very much for the the €5 donation. Saying looking forward this Friday, my first microlight lesson in the Icarus C42. Hey, we see those at Barton, don't we?
That's great.
Awesome, dude. Thank you very much for the support. With the overcast skies today, it may be a bit of a pan off today, I think.
Yeah.
Like having a go on the old pan.
They are quite nice looking clouds though behind. Got some nice colours in there.
Yeah.
But hopefully as the sun sets, it gets a little bit more colourful.
Absolutely. Sonny, good afternoon to you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And later on this evening, or maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure, it's up to Brownie, there's another video coming out on the Airliners Lounge channel. So make sure you are subscribed to that channel if you do enjoy our pre-recorded content, guys. Another one is already up on YouTube, just being made public as soon as we can.
Yeah, I might do that tonight, actually, when I get home, maybe about 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Or 8:30, rather.
Yeah, go and give that a watch, guys. We'd really appreciate it. And we have another video in edit as well, which if you guys are on our Kick channel, just search for kick.com/airliners live. You saw all the behind the scenes of that being filmed the day before yesterday. And Bob, or was it yesterday? It was yesterday, wasn't it? And Bob Newhouse, thank you very much for the 3 months of Airliners Live support, saying thank you for the stream, guys, working and the lurking. Cheers, dude. Welcome in.
Cheers for your support. Joseph Williamson said that there's an EasyJet A321 Neo due in very soon.
Oh.
Very
Mate,
nice.
I'll be buzzing if that gets off in front of us then.
No,
get a
you'll be
recording.
buzzing. I'll be jumping out the window.
And Yorkshire Rose, hey, welcome back for 19 months business class membership, saying can't believe it's 19 months already. Fantastic channel full of wonderful people. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much, Yorkshire Rose. We appreciate you as well. Yeah, it has flown by, hasn't it?
Another prop airliner coming in. Logan Air, ATR 72600, coming in from the Isle of Man.
Spam those prop emotes in the chat.
I don't like this aircraft.
Oh.
Because this particular registration on the day that you guys were at Liverpool caused me a 3-hour delay.
Oh, right.
Because there's air traffic control restrictions in the Isle of Man. So apparently they're meant to have 16 controllers, but they only have 2. So when they go on the break, then it's game over. They're close.
Great sound there. Drowning out our voices by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't compete with that, Owen. No one is going to hear a word you just said.
They are allowed, to be fair, when their APUs are on, and when you get up close to these taxis and understand, they are quite loud, to be honest.
Malky said we missed his milestone. Hold on, Malky, we can't be having that.
Look at them clouds. They're so pretty behind the EasyJet there.
Oh, yeah, looking. There it is, Malky. Thank you very much for Crew Seat for 15 months, saying pork pies and Greg's steak bakes for everybody from Malky. Thank you very much, dude. Really
Wow.
appreciate that. I must admit, you know, I've been on the steak bakes the last couple of days, and they're still god tier, guys. They are definitely still god tier.
Oh, is this the
Is
321?
this it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Right, picture time, guys. I want to mute Owen's mic because he's on a mirrorless, not on a mirrorless camera. Sorry,
I'm not that.
DSLR.
I'm not that good.
it's on a DSLR. That's the word I was looking for.
So this is a rare catch for. It is a easy
Andy's on two today. There you go. That's why. Sorry, guys. I'm going to. We've only got one mic, by the way. We're going to share it. I'm going to bed too, man.
This is an EasyJet A321 Neo, a very rare catch here at Manchester Airport. There's only one that flies here, and I think this will be the one that's coming from Milan, which is like the only route you'll see the 321 Neo flying. And it's actually not even a EasyJet UK aircraft, it's actually EasyJet Europe, so it's Austrian registered. How about that though, folks? Should we give him a wave? Pilots look very focused on the job at hand there, navigating the aircraft off the runway onto the taxiway and then onto the stages of taking the airplane to the gate.
Nice catch, that. Not something we see very often at Manchester at all.
Jet2 Holidays 737 blasting out of 23 right here at Manchester Airport. I don't think we introduced Owen, did we, properly? The guest on today's show is Owen Flemmo, who I'm sure many of you have seen him in the chat. Have you got a YouTube name, Owen, that you go by usually?
Mr. Whopper.
No, that's you. Just Owen Flem. I was going to change to the Flemos because everyone knows me as Flemos, but I thought no, because I don't think he was this guy.
And let everyone know a bit about you, and people who don't know you. Sell yourself. Tell everybody your CV.
Don't know what to say. What to say?
You say, hello, my name's Owen.
My name's Owen.
And
I'm from
I'm a
Liverpool.
Scouser.
I don't watch Love Island.
I'm the Love Island quiz champion for 2022 and 2023.
Yeah, and I'm the Red Arrow's biggest fan.
He is the Red Arrow's biggest fan. And, ladies and gents, he's not selling himself. I'll sell it for you, Owen. Don't worry. He's a mega aviation photographer. He knows absolutely everything you need to know about Reggie's, guys. Any questions we got, we ask Owen. So, if you are into your aviation, all of that, follow Owen's social media channels. Give a shout out, Owen, for your UK aviator, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's at UK_aviator1.
There you go. Get it in the chat. Go and give Owen a follow, guys. And Owen's been helping us out massively with the Project Net project that we're on at the minute. And yeah, he's been massively involved in that. So, and he's going to be on the old stand as well, guys, telling you guys all about it at the TAS Fair, hopefully.
It's only 2 weeks away, that, on Saturday.
All right, Andy. And Sammy Davies, thank you very much for becoming a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Sammy.
Hilarious EasyJet reg there, but on the A320 Neo.
And Mr. John Fez is saying they're only 103 subs away from 1,000 subs on the Simulate channel, guys. So if you do love everything Flight Sim, head over and give the channel a follow. Big Al, good afternoon. Welcome in, dude. Great to see you.
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some photography. You know what? I was going to do panning. I think I'm just going to go for high speed and get them clouds and get the aircraft rotating off in front of us. Should be pretty cool. Wow, what's this? I thought you were 7D Marty.
No, I'm on the ATD.
Hey,
Nikon.
ATD. It's all touch.
when did you move over to that? Or did you never have a? I thought you was going to buy a 7D.
So I bought a 7D and then I got this because I can do like touchscreen and all that.
Yeah, the reason I'm so surprised, guys, is I used to have a 7D Mark II from Canon, and I just looked over at Owen's camera,
This is
and
the
he had his
newest.
screen popped out, and I was like, what?
Magic.
Is it good then?
Yeah.
What's the main differences then with that to the 7D? Just better.
Well, this has got Bluetooth and stuff like that in it, so
Bluetooth on
Yeah,
a
so
DSLR.
That's the reason you bought it.
You can pair it to your car, can you, and play some music out of it?
no. So before I got my
Love
PC,
Island playlist backed up on his SD card.
no. So before I got my PC, I was like, I had an Apple Mac, and like, when I got it, the battery wasn't so not the battery, the storage wasn't so good, so I had to use Lightroom on my iPad, and it wasn't so good. So I needed something.
They could transfer it across.
Yeah, because it didn't have like USB things or anything, like USB slots. It was like 2 slots and that was it.
Yeah.
So you had to pay like £30 for this special Apple adapter.
So instead you spent £1,000 on a camera with Bluetooth.
Yeah, and a PC from Scan.
Forget the 30 quid adapter, just give me a new camera. I love this guy to bits, man.
New camera, new lens.
Looking good though. Let's have a look. Yeah. Let's have a look. Wow, it's mad when you've used Sony for that long. I just went to switch it on and the button wasn't there. I was like, what? Yeah, I used to have this lens as well.
Get this TUI for me because I haven't seen this yet.
No worries, mate. I got it in the bag.
Yeah, TUI A320.
Yeah, it's just an A320. It's leased from Smart Links Estonia. So I think this is leased because the amount of demand that TUI's got for this summer. TUI have leased this aircraft and a couple of others, to be honest.
Great views today. Loving it.
Honestly, right, chat, I feel like an old man at this point. I'm looking at this camera just trying to find the buttons I need. Where is it?
It's like
Some
when
of the
you.
pictures.
It's like when you try to use someone else's microwave, and it's always like, "What is this?" Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Or in Wales, it's apparently called a pop-de pink.
Property thing.
Property thing, yeah, that's
Pop-de
it.
pink.
Well, I apologise, Owen, I don't think I've got you the best picture of that because I noticed you had it on a bit of a slow shutter speed and I couldn't work out how to change it quick enough. I think I bagged you one at least anyway.
Is it
Yeah.
a pan? Semi-pan?
No. It's
Poppity pan.
fast enough to freeze it. But hey, it's weird looking through the viewfinder though, because the viewfinder seems like it's really towards the warm side. You know, but that's because it's optical, right? Isn't it? It's not a screen in there. And I remember that from when I had a Canon. It's the opposite way, isn't it?
Yeah.
You zoom backwards on the lens. That's mad. That.
Like it was that lens or the Sigma one.
No, this
And,
lens is this lens is the best lens.
But
for
to be
Canon.
fair, when I was on the when we used to, I think it's one of the old channel trailers when Martin showing his camera off and he was like, something about being white,
Yeah.
and Martin goes, just because people know you've got a good lens. That's
That's it. If you got a white lens. But that's the thing though, for Canon, obviously you guys, I talk about it all the time, but when I was getting into photography, I looked at Ender's pictures. I think everyone looks at Ender's pictures.
Yeah.
And I was looking what setup he had. And I was looking at it going, oh man, if only I could afford that setup.
Yeah.
I was looking at it, and then one day I just said, you know what, I'll just get a credit card. I'm just going to get it. So I got it, and mate, that lens compared to everything else is so good for Canon.
I got a
that
bargain
L-glass.
with that, to be honest, because the guy who bought it, like I've still got the receipts and stuff for the insurance. He bought it to do like a photography shoot and then lost interest
Right.
and sold the lens, and I got it for like £1,300 or something.
That's not too bad.
And
is
it was like spanking. Like
Yeah.
there was
It's
no
great.
issues or
That
nothing, was
looks
it?
brand new.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so I went with the
pristine.
same. So I went with the Sony L glass. So that's like the equivalent.
Your
Sony
body to my body.
No, the Sony
Oh, the
lens,
lens.
version. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 100 to 400. They're kind of whatever your L glass is. Ours is
Because it's
GM.
in the middle. It's like it's not too far and it's not too short. It's just in the middle. It's sound.
That's it. Hey, this is gonna rotate late, isn't it?
Yeah,
Probably
Jet2 73 off to Kefalonia in Greece. Great shot there. The colour's really warming up now as the light goes into the evening. I seen a question from Tony P in the chat asking, what is the camera setup again that you've got with what lens and camera?
Me or Owen?
Owen.
My lens.
Oh, the
Your
camera
setup.
Sorry, I've got the Canon 80D with the Canon 100-400 Mark II lens.
L glass. Yeah.
Sounds very smart. Sounds very technical.
It's a nice camera, actually.
And that's not mirrorless. It's like an actual DSLR.
No, it's a proper DSLR.
DSLR, yeah. It's is it crop sensor or full frame?
Got no idea.
You're not sure? I'll have to have a look. Sorry, chat. We're getting a bit. This is kind of what we do if we wasn't online. We'd just be talking about cameras and but yeah, welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the aviation so far.
Well,
have a go on the next plane if you want. Just grab a cheeky picture.
We've got an aircraft coming in first. I think it's another prop. Looks like an ATR. And then it's another Aer Lingus ATR coming in from, this time, Dublin. There she is. Let's get them props in the chat, shall we? Aer Lingus Regional, operated by Emerald Airlines. Echo India Hotel Delta Kilo on the reg.
I'm just giving Owen a go on mine, on this prop.
Nice. It's going to take about 5,000 photos by accident.
Oh, I've turned it down.
Oh, look at that view. Decent landing as well on the twin turboprop airliner.
That's a shutter, but there's no shutter. It's electronic shutter, so don't hold it down. It's like about 20 frames a second.
Just on TV. Wow.
What do you reckon? Sony next?
Possibly, yeah.
Hey, that's smart, that, Owen.
No flies on me.
Mate, I'm going to put my watermark on that one. Mate, Owen took a mint picture of my camera there.
Nice.
Nice one. Hey, there you go, buzzing.
KLM Embraer heading off to Amsterdam Schiphol.
Embraer 190. Yeah, it makes a nice change having a few clouds in the sky.
Yeah. A few dark ones above.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it?
Hey, drive safely. Yeah, speak to us when you get back, mate.
Just looking at the sky, I think it is going to kind of dissipate a little bit as the show goes on, and maybe get some little bit of sun through the clouds.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, if
sure.
we get the sun on this side, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Stay on that side is all right.
Next up for departure, there's Jet2 737-800 heading off to Faro in Portugal.
Look how many planes are down there right now.
Yeah, there's a big queue of aircraft waiting. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 aircraft on the way out.
With a plane just behind at 1,500 feet. And behind that, just turning onto the ILS now, is a Jet2 757.
Oh, go on then.
Can we see her out of the sky? Not quite. Just there she is. Yeah, just back there. You guys see that speck in the sky there?
Ryanair from Palma de Mallorca, and then
The
Jet2
7.5.
turning on next. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just caught it. Yeah.
In from Tenerife, 3 hour 40-minute flight. Rolling first will be the Jet2 to Faro. Grab a shot of it. This will look nice.
Yeah, we do love the Jet2s in the .com scheme. Whoa, that's early.
Oh, it is early, what?
So looking forward to them coming to Liverpool next year.
Yeah.
So looking forward to it.
But you were saying that they're not just... Well, they might not just keep the 7.3s, right, at Liverpool?
Yeah, so someone said there was rumours of having the 321 Neos eventually, but I guess it's one of those things where you just have to wait and see what happens, because things change all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, Matty boy, thank you very much, dude. I'll get back to you in a second, because I've got to flick back, I think. We've missed quite a bit here. Hold on.
There's a bit of support, isn't there?
Yeah, who was the last one we read out?
Was it Malky?
Malky, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Malky. Yeah.
Tina Stockman, thank you very much for the 1 month of Airliners Live Premium Economy, saying, would have been 4 months, but I had to restart. Hey, no worries, Tina, but thank you very much for supporting the channel anyway. We really appreciate that. Sammy Davies, thank you very much for the £5 donation coming into the channel. Really appreciate that. Channel VIP as well. And Lee Bracewell returning to business class membership. Thank you very much, Lee. We'll see you shortly. Practically Geek gifting an Airliners Live membership. Thank you very, very much, dude. Really appreciate that. And Mr. Matt Smith also gifting an Airliners Live membership. And finally, Abigail Reynolds with the 9 months of cruise seat membership, saying looking forward to seeing G-Sun Sea and to one of my favourite destinations as well. Thank you very, very much, guys. Cheers for the gifted memberships. It's a great way to support the channel. If you do want to support Airliners Live today, we ask that rather than sending a donation, if you can gift some memberships, that's the best way to support us as we benefit from it, and also our community benefits as well. You can just hit the dollar symbol, then click gifted memberships, and that'll really help everybody out. Thank you very, very much, guys.
TUI Dreamliner from Antalya, just lining up on the ILS there in shot. 787-9, and before that is the beloved 757. We'll stick with that, I think, for the time being. We've also got an Atlas Air 747 overhead.
Nice rotation there for the EasyJet Neo.
Sammy Davies with a Ko-fi donation as well. Yeah, thank you very, very much, Sammy Davies. Really, really appreciate that. Let me try and load up the message for you.
Millie Morley saying, please, are either of you wearing a cap? It's on my bingo. Well, I guess
we are wearing caps.
Maybe at the end.
Tell you what, have a look down there. Someone with some binoculars there, Andy.
Yeah, on the right.
On the right-hand side, there you go. That might help somebody out on the old big one. We've got some more VIPs sat down on the table as well.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a shot of them shortly as well. But before that...
I think it's host wearing a cap. I'm not sure.
Is it? Okay.
But I mean, I'm wearing a cap, so maybe later I'll reveal for those bingo players. Exclamation bingo in the YouTube chat to get involved.
And Cap'n, welcome back. 14 months of Airliners Live membership. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you very, very much. And Mac1 returning the gifted membership they just received by gifting one themselves as well, going to Neve. Thank you very much, Mac1. And I said it correctly, I think, as well this time. PogChamp.
A little bit of ribbon action on the wings there. Got a bit of jelly coming off the flaps.
Hopefully it comes off quite early, but
they usually do with the 7.
Yeah, we'll get this, Owen. Easy.
You know what? I was just thinking before. This is the first time I've been to Manchester Airport, and I've never seen so far either of the Jet2 Neos. I've never seen the Jet2 330 in the World to Fly livery.
Yeah.
Wow.
Missed out on all kinds of you.
I wonder if that's going to be in today.
I think it's in about 5
just coming out as well.
Just
get off it. Come on, get in the sun here we go.
Go on, son.
And Malky just upgraded his membership to jump seat. That is a huge, huge upgrade, worthy of interrupting the 7.5 Malky. Thank you very, very much, dude. A huge member upgrade.
Rolls-Royce RB211s.
Wow.
Give us a howl.
That was loud.
We got another wide body touching down, or another heavy, should I say.
And Chris, welcome back to business class, dude. Really appreciate it. Welcome, Chris. And Mr. Flemos sat next to us, returned for 22 months. Rock job.
Absolute ledge.
Main man, to be honest.
Them wings flexing. Graceful touchdown on 2-3 right.
Looks mega, this. No.
Really does look good.
Bit too heavy coming back from Antalya to using the whole runway.
Lovely aircraft to be flying on for that route from the south of Turkey. It's a big airport as well, Antalya.
Yeah, it's got 2 runways as well. It's quite big, to be honest, when I've flown from there.
One that really surprised me was Malaga, how busy that was. It was almost as busy in terms of arrivals and departures as Manchester when we went back in April.
And Paul saying, it's rare that I get to catch your live streams, but I'm loving the content as usual. It's like watching aviation with your mates. Well, that's exactly what we're going for, mate. That's how we want the channel to be. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it, dude.
Exactly. We're everyone's mate here on the Airliners Live community.
Not your mate.
Not your mate.
Not until you get a Sony, at least, anyway.
Well, not working on TUI Sport, I won't give a Sony.
EasyJet next to depart out on 2-3 right. Already on the roll out to Dalaman. And Tony P, returning for 20 months on the Twitch channel. Thank you very much, Tony.
Hey.
Appreciate that, dude. Supporting us on multiple platforms. What a guy. It is the TUI Dreamliner. Operating this on some shorter routes at the moment.
Looks incredible in the sunshine.
Yeah. Very nice.
I do like the Dreamliner. I've flown on the Dreamliner twice.
Have you?
But yeah, so when quite a long time ago now, it was where I flew on TUI A and TUI B to Burgas in Bulgaria, and it was the only route that they operated. There was like test routes. It was good, and I remember landing and hitting my head on the headrest, and the headrest had fallen off.
Oh my gosh.
So I said to me dad, should we tell the crew? And my dad's like, no, just leave it on the seat and let's go. Fair enough.
And to this day, it's still broken.
Yeah.
Like the paintwork.
Yeah.
MC Trying returning for 15 months on the Twitch channel. Thank you very, very much, dude. Really appreciate that.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's great to be back. I must admit, sometimes I catch myself just looking out the window watching the planes, and I think it is nice to just sit and watch sometimes, isn't it? Quite like where that TUI's going, actually. We'll grab a quick snapper in.
Yeah, it's very nice, isn't it? Look at that. In the sun.
Nice
Stopping
shot,
for a
that.
photo.
Beautiful. Wonder what he's waiting for.
And guys, on the taxi out. Jet2 Flight 937 to Paphos. G-Sun C. The brand new A321 Neo. So new. There's not even a photo on Flight Radar 24. Only delivered the other day, right? And barely
last week, I think.
Barely fully painted up. So it's been the first time catching it on Airliners Live. Is this their first commercial flight?
Second, I think.
Second.
I think it went to Ibiza this morning.
Ah.
Martin's coming to bird spot.
Yeah, I'm looking out for Jen arriving.
Oh, it's Jane.
Right, oh, we are. No, there's a load of starlings on the razor wire. Just grabbing a picture of them. There we go. His penny's dropped now. He's gone.
Yeah, it does look like there's a spotlight on the TUI. It's crazy, isn't it, with the dark clouds behind. It's so picturesque.
And Barbara's saying a little request. On the next prop aircraft that arrives, can we zoom right into the prop?
Yeah.
She says, I really want to look closely at the prop blades.
Let's do
There
it.
we go. Let's do it. Why not? Ian Finley, returning for 33 months. And I'm trying to press your button and it ain't working. There it is. What a long time, mate. Thank you very, very much. Saying evening, Ian. Thank you very much, mate, for the long-term support.
I think I've seen that Ian's going to be at the TAS Fair as well.
Oh, awesome. Looking forward to it, mate.
Which I believe for you, mate, isn't it like bit of a long journey? So if you can make it, that would be amazing. If not, no worries.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. We've got some very long-term members in the community, and we really do appreciate all the support.
Bit of hold up here, bit of traffic.
There is.
There's a lot of planes taxiing out at the moment, and I think they're using the same kind of taxiway that these would be designated to fly. To taxi. I mean, they could just take off and fly over them.
Exactly, yeah, why not?
And I could just see one of them, actually.
Yeah, there's a Dreamliner on the way out.
Another TUI Dreamliner.
Yeah.
It's all kicking off today.
And I think she's going to be followed by the brand new Jet2 A321 Neo.
Looks like it.
So this is going to be our first catch of the Jet2 Neo delivered just the other day.
That TUI's not a 7.6, is it? Because it's not on radar.
No, it's a Dreamliner.
And
It's turning in towards
Oh, there
us.
she is.
Where's it going?
I can see the...
Unless it's being towed into the
I think
engine
that's being sold, mate.
yeah.
I'd say.
That's what the hold-up is, possibly.
Since it's not on radar, that makes sense.
Be nice, though. Sun C taxis out.
Yes.
Followed by two Jet2 757s.
There she is.
And Dan saying, looking forward to watching your streams as I've had an operation on my leg, so I'm staying at home for a while. Well, there you go. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Really do appreciate it. And I hope you recover as quickly as possible.
That's something you don't see every day here at the RVP. A TUI Dreamliner on the toe. The wide body looks like she's making a appearance at the engine run-up bay. Probably to do some testing on the engines. Them General Electric NX engines. Super efficient, super reliable, but of course maybe some worry about maybe a bit of damage or maybe a bit of wear on there, just making sure they're still running okay. Or it could be a routine maintenance check as well.
Yeah, I hope you recover soon, Dan. Thank you very much for tuning in.
And a Jet2 757 on the Taxi 2. She's off to the, Antalya as well, in the south of Turkey.
TUI Max in front of us. That really has caused a bit of a queue. That's in from Preveza. And hoping the Jet2 goes a little bit long for us so we can get a nice picture of that rotating.
Shame the sun's gone out.
Still quite a bit of time. There's a few aircraft still waiting to take off first.
Mate, and there's another 757 on the way out.
Oh,
For Kos. That's Alpha November on the Reg, the holiday scheme. So stick with the channel, guys. Loads to come in the next 10 or 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. And we've also got something in front of me, which we'll talk about later.
We will. We will. I'll let you know though, so you guys don't click off. There is a giveaway coming during today's show, guys.
Courtesy.
We have a giveaway at some point.
Courtesy of Owen Flemmo, by the way.
Yeah.
So big up, Owen. But I think there's a certain aircraft moving today that will be a good time to do that giveaway.
Yeah, we won't tell you when though.
Yeah, because it will all make sense. But stick around, guys. Are we going to make it VIP only? I think that would.
I think so. With the organisational side of things is probably easier.
And just looking, by the way, guys, another update at Manchester Airport's airfield. This windsock over here, we noticed on the last stream, had been changed. And now, look at this one here. This one also is looking very orange now. So
brand new. And while you're there, let's give our VIPs a wave as well. Just down below. I can see them spotting. I'll jump out the window and say, oh, here they are. Get their attention. Look, they look away now. Hello. Hey. Get a squad on.
Repping that Airliners Live merch as well. Looking 10 out of 10.
Bit of a meet up here now today.
I bet they're watching the stream more than they're watching the planes.
They probably are, yeah. Stop watching. Watch with your eyes, not on your phone.
Make your eyes square.
A nice crispy beer going on there. I hope that's a Western. And thank you very much for Circa returning to Twitch channel for 8. You put me off now. I can't remember what I was saying. Circa returning for 18 months. Hello. And Ryanair just about to touch down. That's in from Cologne. So a nice flight, that one. 727-800. Somewhat wonky. I was talking to the Jet2 pilots over in the flight sim. I really want to try and recreate whatever happened on that flight sim stream the other day, because that was the first one for me in the 737. And I spoke to John, and John says it's happened once or twice to him as well, and he's not sure what it is. So John, me and you will have to look into that. Try and do the same flight again and see if it happens. Furious.
This is actually a Malta Air aircraft, so it's got the Maltese registration there. Other than that, though, you wouldn't really know it's a Malta Air unless you looked on radar or something.
276 turning on to the approach as well. Cheers, Joseph.
Let's have a look at that. Or is that turning on to the final or not yet?
Just let you know, you do want to take part in the giveaway later on, and you're not a VIP, get yourself signed up before we do that later on so you don't miss out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the task fair as well. Should be good.
Task fair? Nobody mentioned the task fair.
When's that?
I thought God, I don't know why in my head, but I thought I just said the name of the thing like you did the other day. I don't know why, but when you pulled me up then saying task fair, in my head I thought I'd said it. You know what I mean? How weird's that?
You have to wait a week, 2.5 weeks.
Project Net. So if you want to know what Project Net is, come along to the task fair.
Mate, Barbara has just blown up the chat with a huge, massive red donation coming in. Wow, Barbara, that is extremely generous. Thank you so much for the huge $100 donation, saying Airliners Live, an amazing channel, and your attention to the chatters is second to none. Thanks for the USA event time. Thanks for your spirits and many hugs. Well, Barbara, that is going to help the channel immensely, more than you can imagine. Thank you very, very much for supporting the stream today. Let's get some props in the chat for Barbara, guys. Forget the mega bongs. Fill the chat with props for that huge donation. Thank you so much. And I know you do that for other content creators as well, Barbara. So your support of our community is incredible. Thank you very, very much for that.
So there is the brand new Jet2 A321 Neo. We're going to catch that live departing. I think she might either be next or after the 757. Either way, we're super hyped to see that. We'll get a recording and plenty of photos of that too.
Me and Martin are on photo duty down here.
We are. We'll be definitely grabbing some pictures of this.
Yeah, so make sure you're following us on Airliners Live's Instagram.
I'm going to zoom in on what they're drinking as well. If it's not a Western, I'm going over having a word. Let me have a look at this. Right, so
We're having a look.
I just took a picture. I'm going to zoom right in now.
Oh, I thought you meant on the street.
No, don't you worry. I've got
You've done
Is
it.
it a Desperado?
It's a Moretti, apparently.
Oh, what is it? Oh,
Something posh, anyway.
everyone's going to the RVP for a good drink.
It's a bit of Moretti. It says on there, beer and Moretti. From 1859.
Oh,
Old, that, isn't it?
yeah.
That is one detailed camera.
That's when Martin was born.
Yeah. Hey, what? Echo Scope, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime support. Really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And thanks again, Barbara, for the massive donation coming into the channel today. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, very kind.
7-3 on the roll.
Yeah, Jet2 737 800. Heading out to Dalaman.
And recently my photography's changed a little bit because I'm starting to prioritise the side-on shots where the full reg is in view. I wonder why. Yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, guys, and you want to support us for free, the best way to do that is by smashing that like button for us. We'll be keeping track of how many likes we've got throughout the show today. And if you can do that, we'd really appreciate that as well. Just give that like button a little click.
Got a Ryanair Max coming in next. Ryanair Flight 4028 from Alicante. And I think behind should be the 76. Can't quite see. Ah, there you go.
You got it.
Yeah, just about. Hard to pull focus on something so far away. But there she is, the TUI 767. Coming in from Rhodes.
Beautiful. And Matthew Hinchcliffe, welcome in, Premium Economy member. Thank you very much, dude. Cheers for supporting the channel today.
Thank you.
And yesterday, John, I did a flight in the working title CJ4 for the first time in ages. Little BizJet. I did the Isle of Man to Manchester Signature Aviation. Quite a nice little flight, actually. So I've been watching some sort of in-depth tutorials on it today to try and really kind of... Because you can fly the plane,
Yeah.
but you know when you get on VATSIM and you get one of them controllers who wants to show off and they give you all these wonky things like, oh, be at this waypoint by this altitude and all this sort of stuff. That's where you kind of get shown up if you don't know what you're doing with the plane. So I'm trying to learn a bit more in depth, and if I get it knuckled down, I might do a few little kick streams of the old BizJet. It's not many seats though, guys, so you got to get on early. Ryanair Max vacating from Alicante.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard to get. So.
There we go, lined up and ready to go. Jet2 A321 Neo. G-Sun C. Brand new aircraft from Airbus. On its second, well, technically third commercial flight ever. Second commercial sector, I suppose you could say, for Jet2.
Here we go.
Tonight is the night.
That was such a treat to catch
Mate.
on the show.
That was mega. Went nice and long as well.
Yeah.
A nice picture of that. We even got faces out the windows, people looking out as they rotate past the RVP. Really good to see that chat. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat for the brand new Neo for Jet2.
And that leads us nicely on to the arrival of a TUI 767 from Rhodes.
Yeah, John, I'll jump on Discord with you, mate, and have a quick look onto it later. Tempted tonight. I might order a curry tonight. Feeling it.
Nice.
Get some veggies done.
one of the two TUI 76s left in the TUI UK fleet. Unfortunately, these months are numbered with these aircraft. Unfortunately, they will be leaving the TUI fleet around September, October.
That'd be sad.
And hopefully they're going to be replaced by the 737 MAX 10 when that gets delivered.
And I've just remembered, actually, guys, there's a bit of a kind of heads up announcement thing here while we got a second. I'm sure a lot of you kind of don't really see this. I'm going to be quick, so there's a 75 lining up. But there is an account on Facebook called Liners, and it's got our logo on there and everything like that. And they've been commenting on all of our Facebook videos, replying to VIPs and community members saying that you've won a prize and asking you to contact them, guys. Now, I'm sure a lot of you wouldn't fall for something like that, but please do bear in mind that it is happening. We've reported it to Facebook, so if you do get someone replying to one of your comments, make sure you check the name. We are never going to reply to one of your comments say you've won a prize, guys. So just bear that in mind. They've got our logo and the name looks quite similar at a glance. So just be careful, guys, on that. And well done to Jen for spotting that as well. The beautiful 767 in from Rhodes, OBYK on the reg.
I do like the TUI scheme on these.
Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it? Really well proportioned aircraft as well. And a huge thanks to Marina Halley, raiding the Twitch channel with 12 viewers. Thank you very much, dude. Hope you had a great stream. Welcoming raiders. You're watching Airliners Live. If you do want to watch us in 4K, search for Airliners Live on YouTube. That's where you're going to find the majority of our community. Or if you want to watch on YouTube and still chat on Twitch, that works as well. But go and give it a watch in 4K, guys. We are live now.
What's next? We've got an EasyJet A320 rolling down the runway. Still very picturesque colours here in the sky. It's making for some lovely, beautiful views. Here is a prop going out. So I remember Barbara asking for us to get a zoom in. I'll probably do that when she takes off.
Or maybe one when it's coming in. Might be easier.
Yeah. Let's do that. But that is a Loganair ATR 72 on the taxi out, coming out of Terminal 3 here at Manchester. And that's heading back to the Isle of Man, which is quite a short flight for the airliners here at Manchester. British offshore territory, or island in the British Isles, should I say. We have ready to take off, or just holding short of the runway, a Jet2 757. But that's waiting for the arrival of a EasyJet A320 from Lisbon.
Where's Birdman? Oh, Birdman's on the south side. There he is.
Yeah, I can hear the fireworks. The flare gun going off. Maybe we can catch one more, but they usually just do two. Yeah, just packing up now. You guys heard that in the background?
And Martin Davidson, a brand new Airliners Live VIP. Welcome in, Martin. Great to have you with us. Thank you very much, Drew, for signing up to be a VIP. And Marcus Smith also signing up to be a VIP as well. You guys will be entered into today's giveaway when it happens. Thank you very much, guys. And Ness Fullerton, if you are in the chat, I have received your email that you've just sent through, so we'll get that sorted tomorrow for you. Don't panic. Don't worry at all. Well, thanks for joining us today, guys. We're going to be live until about 7 p.m, bringing you all of the aviation action here from Manchester Airport. So get yourselves comfortable.
Uniform Oscar on the reg of this EasyJet A320 from Lisbon. Slowing down nicely here on the runway. Going to vacate here as well. British registered. EasyJet.
Hey, and Randy returning for 2 years, getting that gold tail badge. I'll read out your message after this. EasyJet, welcome back, dude. 2 years.
Great. And a wave from the captain as well.
And Randy saying, hello, gentlemen, watching from a hot and humid NJ. Where's that?
New Jersey.
New Jersey, there you go. Wish I was able to attend and purchase some memorabilia. Kind of a far trip for one day. Certainly is, Randy. Certainly is, mate. Ship.
That sounded bonkers.
You're not catching nothing, I'll tell you that now.
No, it was already nearly at cruise altitude by the time it came past us here at the RVP.
Chasing its streams.
Yeah, next for departure, ready to line up after this aircraft has arrived, will be a Logan Air ATR 72 doing the flight back to the Isle of Man.
And Andy just saying, can you tell me the rough size of the travel wallet as it'll be perfect for my holiday? I'd say rough size would be like an A5. You know, like an A5 booklet. That's the size of it. Just delivered Owen his one today. He's buzzing with that, aren't you?
Absolutely wasn't. And my lanyard as well.
And he's got his lanyard as well. You're going to get robbed for that on the way out. There's none of them.
No. Someone's going to have me off big time. Oh, is this another TUI A320?
It is indeed. Another Smart Links leased aircraft.
Can't be chasing its dreams. It's not at cruise altitude. And Javad, welcome, tuning in from Vancouver. Hello. The Smart Links.
I think the Logan Air ATR is lining up on the runway now.
Yeah, it's going to move quick as well because there's a Citation 550 on the way in from Humberside.
Wow.
Not too far away.
Not a long flight, that. Yeah, it's also using what seems to be full length. Got another ATR on the taxi out too, actually.
Oh, lovely.
Another ATR 72 with Aer Lingus, but I can see the Logan is now rolling.
And Andy Park, returning Premium Economy member. Thank you very much, Andy. Welcome back, dude.
That is beautiful. Look at that. Super high already. Power in them props. It's crazy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for you, Barbara, throughout today's show if we can get one vacating.
Yeah,
So
that'd be great.
stick with us if you can today.
TUI Smart Links on the taxi in here. She's just come in from Kos Greek island.
There's the BizJet next to land. Private owner. Yeah, how are you finding that, Matthew? I'll be honest, I was really looking forward to the ATR in MSFS, and I've tried it a few times, and I've really not enjoyed it. I've struggled to get into it, I'll be honest. How are you finding it? I think, John, you said the same, right? When you tried it as well, you weren't a massive fan. What is that? What's that? Is that on Instagram?
Yeah.
Why are you pulling that face around me on Instagram?
I just tried something different.
don't try it again. Oh, that was funny.
Airliners live Instagram to see what they're on about.
Yeah, go and have a look, guys.
Leave a positive review. Yeah, O and A.
Yeah, we'll give it a go, John. Suppose we better grab this, eh?
Very smart, isn't it?
Sparkling. Lovely.
Citation Bravo, it says in the engine there.
Yeah, nice catch that.
Ryanair heading off to Barcelona. I can see 2 aircraft on final approach right now, but I think, are they going to squeeze the... No, they're not going to squeeze the ATR out just yet. EasyJet in from Santorini next. Golf Echo Zulu Whiskey India on the registration. Thank you, Aaron. I hope you're enjoying LA Flights' stream.
And I think Arek's going live for me some mids about 7 o'clock as well this evening.
Oh, nice.
Hey, and Mick saying I landed in Malaga this morning from Liverpool with my EasyJet. Sorry, with EasyJet, and I used my travel wallet. Thank you very much, guys. Hey, cheers, Vic. Thanks for the order. And KTD saying, hello, everyone, new to the crew. Welcome in, Katie. Great to have you with us. Thanks very much for tuning in. Another prop lining up ready to depart Aer Lingus back to Belfast as this EasyJet from Santorini vacates an A320. me and Owen were just discussing, Andy. Obviously can't say too much.
Yeah.
But from when Project Net releases,
Yeah.
do we start a complete fresh? So it's like, you know, on everything, you know, what we've seen so far.
I guess
just
so, yeah.
forget it and start afresh.
Yeah, right, let's be quiet now before we spill too much beans.
I'm done. Aer Lingus UK or Aer Lingus Regional UK aircraft, British registered with the Gulf designation, heading back to Belfast, which is, I believe, their home base.
And just push back now off to Herculogne is the second, oh sorry, I should say the first Jet2 A321 Neo off to Herculogne. G Sun B.
There's only one. Oh, wait. It's back to Barry Bidwell holding that title.
It is.
737 MAX 8 coming up from Kerry in Ireland.
Might treat us all to a box of chips, you reckon, before the cafe shuts?
Oh, yeah.
You won't, will you? You won't want chips. Do you want something, Andy?
Yeah, the usual. Yeah.
Alright, I'll sort, because I'm going to shut in half an hour. Stand by, chat.
Great view there of the Ryanair coming in. Look at that engine as well. Looking nice. Leap 1 Bravo. Sammy saying, I'm so lucky to have aviation in my life. I agree, Sammy. It's kind of what brings us all together as well, which is the beauty of it all. Something we really appreciate as well here at Manchester Airport. The Planespotting and Av Geek community at Manchester is massive. Much more photogenic, the Maxes, than the NGs, in my personal opinion. Turkish Airlines A321 Neo heading back to Istanbul next, though. What's next? Got 2 EasyJets down at the start of the runway and 2 TUIs over in Terminal 2. One heading to Larnaca and the other one heading to Dalaman.
Too late, unfortunately. Kitchen shut at 4 today.
It's early.
Yeah, I think they were just doing drinks until 6. Not to worry. CJ, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much, dude. Welcome in, Twitch crew.
Lufthansa A321 coming in next from Frankfurt.
Then after that, lining up back to Milan is the EasyJet A321 Neo.
Ah, okay. I did wonder when this was going back out.
And then behind that other arriving Lufthansa is another Lufthansa from Munich. That's the A320 Neo.
Yeah, I might be able to catch that turning on to final approach, actually, if we zoom in up here. It might just be above the clouds still, though, is the problem. Yeah, it certainly looks like it.
Be good to get this if it goes a bit long as well, actually. Do our best. Awesome, great catch that. British Airways A321 Neo. It's not a type we see a lot in Manchester, actually.
EasyJet.
What did I say?
British Airways.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't know what's the matter with me today. You know what I meant. But yeah, we don't see them very often at all at Manchester, those. So certainly a nice catch. Where did they get British Airways from? We're not even seeing them on this stream.
Weird, we looking like an overflight or something.
I don't know. Colin, welcome to Premium Economy membership. Thank you very much, dude. Brand new VIP. Get a Greg's ordered in. Yeah, I imagine. We'll have to wait till we get home.
Greg's probably shut her phone, the kitchen's open.
Stephen Ward, a whole year of Airliners Live membership with that red tail badge. Thank you very much, dude. Saying, seems only a few weeks since I joined. The time flies. It certainly does.
I'm just hyped for the pork pies at the task fair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've been ordered.
Can you arrive about 11 o'clock with those? Because we'll be hungry by then.
Oh, look who's egged the thing, the run-up bay as well.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even hear that.
No, neither did I. I don't think it'd run up at all.
They're just so efficient, aren't they? Noise profile is so low, you know.
Oh, yeah. And Lee Davies, 39 months jump seat member with his Wookiee badge as well. Not another month gone by, he says. Thank you very much, Lee. But a huge 39 months, mate. Probably one of the longest members we've got on Airliners Live. What a legend.
Crazy.
Yeah, I hope you are enjoying today's show, guys. We do love these evening streams. The lighting's great. We have a nice mixture of traffic.
The hosts are great, lighting's great. It's what more do you want?
There you go. He said it, not me.
On the base leg, we've got a Sun Express coming in. 737-800. There's G-Sun B. The original A321 Neo in the Jet2 fleet.
You have just joined the stream. A very good evening. Welcome to the Airlines Live Wednesday evening show. Don't forget, we do have a giveaway coming a bit later on. You have to be a VIP. If you're not a VIP, get yourself signed up to take part in this giveaway.
I remember when we first changed the time of the Wednesday show to the evening, and we were worried about the traffic levels here at Manchester, whether it'd be busy enough for an evening show. And it turns out it's actually really busy at Manchester this time.
It's a great time of day, isn't it?
I'd prefer this than like the morning show, to be honest.
Yeah.
I would. If we could do this all year round, I'd be buzzing.
Airlines Live moves to Lanzarote.
Yeah. Joanna saying just got in from a rough day at work, hoping the stream will bring a little light as per. Well, hopefully it does. Listen, Joanna, you know what to do. Airliners Live hoodie on. Get it 2 sizes too big, so you get a nice cuddly hoodie. Nice glass of wine. Put your feet up. Airliners Live on a big TV. Kick your dad out or whoever's on watching watching snooker or whatever he's watching. And there you go. Airliners Live. Bosh. Sorted. How long are we live for? Next hour and a half.
Sorted.
And Roy, returning for 7 months of Airliners Live membership, saying, great to be a part of this community. Thank you very much. Hey, Roy, thank you very much as well. Thank you for supporting the channel for 7 months of membership.
Seb saying, giveaway, question mark. What's being given away? You'll have to wait and see.
We haven't really got a way of showing it on the stream, but you have to take our word for it.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Lufthansa A320 Neo arrived in from Munich, an hour and 40 minutes flight.
Lee Davies said RVP chips to give away.
Unfortunately not. I went to try and get some. We couldn't get any today.
Kitchen's closed, guys. Kitchen's closed.
Yeah, bear that in mind if you do come down for the late opening. I'm not sure if that's regular, but they do stop the hot food, I think, at 4. That's nice with the hills in the background, isn't it? Ain't a bad looking plane, that, is it?
Nope. Oh. Just
Let's take a picture of your fingers.
my feet.
Welcome in from Detroit, Michigan.
Wow.
Loving these Wednesday streams and all the non-stop action from Manchester, and thanks for the great shots. Hey, Paul, thank you very much for tuning in, dude. Really appreciate it, mate. Hope you're having a great day. And Hinchy, hope you're doing well. Did my first flight on the old Elvatex yesterday. Very good. Loving it. Cheers for sorting that out, mate. And listen, don't be kicking off in the chat because I used Volanta the other day. I had about a minute and a half to get that stream online when John Fezzer's sim crashed. And I didn't have Elvatex set up yet, so listen, calm down, yeah?
It's a good stream, that.
Was good. Yeah, it was funny. Right now, just touching down from Berlin. Is that a Neo? No, I don't think so.
Charles Lewis saying, hello, Airlines Live, watching whilst revising for exams tomorrow. Well, hopefully we're not too much of a distraction.
Yeah, and hopefully you've not started your revising today, because that's the sort of thing I would have done.
2 hours before.
Yeah. Cheers, Lindsay, saying brilliant stream as always. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I was really bad for revising. I'd show up and then, like, your group of mates would be like, oh, have you revised this and this? And you're like, what?
I'd always have the really good intention to revise and then just not do it.
Yeah, same.
Or like homework.
And somehow I managed to blag decent results.
For me, it was like,
if I actually revised, I probably would have done really well.
Probably.
for me, it was like, I'll start revising at 8, and then 8 comes around, it gets to 8:01. And you're like, oh, I've missed that now. I've got to wait till 8:15 now, all of a sudden.
Okay, I thought I was bad. I just committed to just not doing it.
8:15 comes, and you're like, oh, 1:30. Go on, 1:30.
Oh, it's too late to start now.
Yeah. I've missed it.
Oh,
Oh,
we got crickets. That's you, that. That's got to be your end. There it is.
magic. Crickets, be gone.
No crickets were harmed in the making of this broadcast. Hey, Paul, who says you're getting one?
Hey, Paul, do you mind not distracting us trying to get planes in?
I'll say it to Martin as well. I might bring the GoPro to the task fair as well.
Do like a vlog?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll just see what I can do with it. Really, like, I know I'll be very busy, so I won't really have time to commit to like a good video, but might be something fun.
Yeah, like before we start, maybe if we got some time, do like a quick live stream or something.
Yeah.
Show like what we did in February. Because there's that much going on, and there's like so many nice models, we get distracted a bit too much.
Yeah. We definitely need to do a little whip round before it opens as well. I want to see what we can find.
Exactly. Me and Martin are going regardless what time it is.
Jen told me off as well.
Yeah.
Don't keep me walking off looking for models, leaving me on the standalone like we did last year.
She did as well. We were looking at our ex-Concorde the June comes over. Stop looking at them. Let's go. Jen's sales manager on the store.
Yeah, she's a big boss on the task fair date.
She is.
So whatever she says goes.
Yeah.
Keep us all in check.
She got Mr. John Fezzer as second in command.
Yeah.
Acting manager.
Yeah.
Trainee.
He's put it as his Discord handle as well.
Is he?
It says second in command at the task fair.
It's a big responsibility.
And Tony saying lots of camera shutter noises, clearly preparing for the 2024 calendar. Hey Tony, absolutely.
Hey.
Don't worry, chat. We're not doing a fireman's calendar this year. They sold out a bit too quick then last year. I think it's because we had Flemo on the front cover.
Every Love Island shoot.
Fezzer was March in his Greg's flip flops.
When I was doing research to the Ryanair story, I was doing. They had a cabin crew calendar, but it was just like showing off the uniform. So it was just like different cabin crew wearing the uniform, and they sold calendars based on that.
Really?
It's like, I feel like some people might have bought that thinking it was something else. Cabin crew Ryanair calendar.
No way.
But it was literally just like some blokes standing there with Ryanair uniforms. Next departure is a TUI 737-800 to Larnaca.
I love how Chris has managed to sneak an Airliners Live sticker onto a bus, and he's just keeping us up to date with where the bus is. And he's saying it's going to be at the Trafford Centre on the 20th. Mate, low-key, we got to go and hunt that down. We got to try and find it.
That's a video right there.
That is a video. Mate, well done, Chris.
We've got 5 hours to go and find the Airliners Live sticker on the bus.
Are they
hunted? Celebrity hunted.
Can you like track buses? Because I know you can with like trains and that these days.
Don't know. Well, there's another 7.5 on the way out to Palma de Mallorca. Alpha Kilo.
And Kevin's saying the Jet2 World to Fly is due in 30 minutes.
Buzzing? Was that one the one you said you've not seen? Or?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, buzzing.
Sun Express in the sun.
Hey, don't worry about the Westerns. That's already been sorted out by Tom and Anne, unless Andy's been drinking them.
What Westerns? What?
You what? Listen, you report into my office if you drank them.
Joanna Smith saying, can't wait for the task fair. Might need a trolley, please.
Like what they had at the Aviation Megastore in Amsterdam.
Well, that was something else there.
See, with that vlog, though, it was nice to just, like, watch it back and document it. And I think the same for the task fair. Because obviously we've got the photo booth as well. Like, it'd be good to get some videos there as well with the VIPs.
That photo booth was quite cool to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be making a reappearance this year.
I think we need to have a new photo.
We do need to get a team photo, don't we? We need to sort a team photo out.
Yeah, let's do that. And obviously we'll be next to not only Sam's stand, Aviation Antiques, but also Project Net as well. We'll be unveiling to you guys what we've been working on.
Yeah.
And
it is a separate entity to the channel, but it is something we're going to be promoting quite a bit.
Yeah. And that'll be right next to us.
Mr. Flemo's the boss of that stand.
Yeah.
I'll be helping you out a bit, won't I? But
when we have a chance.
it's going to be a busy day, that.
Yeah.
A busy day. Oh, here she is, Mrs. Airliners Live, making an appearance. Her ears must have been burning. You only just finished work, Jen?
Jen, work.
That typhoon is
I'll
like...
break your legs if you're not careful.
That typhoon that you were talking about, like, is literally heading straight for Manchester, but it's, like, obviously quite far away still.
It might be on, like, Manchester radar or something, possibly.
Yeah, it's really low, though. Like, it's just over 1,000 feet.
David said there's an Airliners Live sticker on a bus in Cyprus. I'm going to try and see if it's still there in August.
Oh, my God.
We need to stick one on, like, a bus in Lanzarote.
This is going to become a bad trend, isn't it? just going to be like wondering what all these random stickers are and if there's like some hidden meaning to them. People who don't know what Airliners Live is.
You get them sticker posts, don't you? Like at John O'Groats in Scotland, where like they have everyone sticks their own stickers to it.
Oh, we were just talking about the task fair, Jen, saying that you're the boss. And you've already told me that I can't be mooching around looking at models.
Plain models, that is.
Yeah.
That's after the Buzz Lightyear one.
Oh, yeah.
So, we've got a Ryanair UK going out now, off to Dublin. 737-800. And that's followed by the arrival of a EasyJet in from Faro, EasyJet Europe aircraft. Here's a Ryanair UK, like I said, off to Dublin. Not too long of a flight, one of the shortest flights out of Manchester. And also the most populated route as well.
Oh, there we go. So I've got permission to go, but just not when there's people on the stand. Right. Take a screenshot of that, guys.
You can go before the
So that means we can go before it opens.
the doors open, yeah, because we
okay.
usually have it set up about half an hour before.
Let's do that. Sounds like a plan to me.
We won't forget that, Jen. We won't forget that.
Welcome in, Peter.
Come back with about 10 models.
No. Get the second one now.
Is there any plane models you'll be looking for, Flemo?
Well, a guy was selling some stuff on one of the Manchester pages, and because I've been looking for the United 75 in, I think it's the California special one, and I've got that to pick up at the task fair.
Oh, you already ordered that?
I've already ordered that, yeah. But I don't. I think I've got to look at a model, and if it's nice, then I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'll have to have a browse first after some safety. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I think it was February task fair. It was like it was like a pack, and it had like all kinds of like 80 years of like Saudi Airlines inside. And that was quite a bargain, to be honest.
Who says I'm even coming? Listen, you can't not come. We'll be in chaos if you don't come. You know what's going to happen? Everything will get left behind. Nothing will be in its place.
Yeah.
Like Hyde Market on the Saturday if you don't come. Can someone find me a Disney model? Yes. I will find you the you know what, chat?
The WestJet one.
The WestJet with the
Disney people on.
with the Mickey Mouse on the back, because she's got a picture of that from Stocker's Sketches.
I've got a picture from Stocker Sketches. It's a black and white play one.
Yeah.
And I still haven't got a frame for it.
Right, we need to find that. We need to find that model for Jen.
Yeah.
So if anyone's wandering around the task fair and you spot one, come and tell me.
And if someone tries to buy it, mug them.
Listen, chat, don't do that. Listen, don't listen to the Flemers.
Quite a few aircraft on the way out here at Manchester.
To be fair, I agree with the flying architect. The Virgin 747 Falcon model. I'd like that.
Yeah, that's good. Martin, have you got any in mind that you want to have? You mentioned the Toy Story.
Yeah, so I want to find the Toy Story one, because the thing is with it is, I know there's like a few online that I can just go and buy, and there's a few shops that have got it in, but it's kind of fun to like hunt for it and try and find it. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that, and That's it, really. That's maybe an Air France A220 might be nice.
Two models have got my eyes on, but they're not out yet. It's going to be the Virgin A330 Neo with Gemini 200, and the new Emirates A380 livery for Gemini 200.
You know what? An A330 Neo would be a nice catch, actually.
Yeah, it would.
I'm going to come back poor, aren't I, from this task?
Yeah.
Oh, Gillian says she'll stand in for Jen. All right. Substitution booked in.
There you go. Happy days.
Yeah, you're right, Tracy. Yeah, we have got a few. We got a few beanies left, but I'm not going to order more for the task fair. I have ordered more caps though. So if you want a cap, we got them. But I'm not ordering more beanies because it's hopefully going to be a bit too warm for a beanie. We'll see.
The way this summer's gone so far, though. You know.
And Amy Hassan, thank you very much for 7 months of Airliners Live support. Business class, saying amazing stream so far. Love the shots with the sun. Are you bringing out the passport covers? Yeah, there'll be passport covers at the task fair. They're already on the website, Amy. If you've missed those, they're available to purchase now at airlinerslive.com. So go and get yourself one of those if you've not got one already.
Yep.
And Practically Geek, yeah, so keep an eye out for anything Gemini Jets is always great quality. We definitely recommend those on the channel, so yeah, look out for Gemini Jets. J-Fox is another good brand.
J-Fox, my Thomas Cook 330s J-Fox.
I've got the same one as you. Yeah, I've got that one as well. It's good. But yeah, overall, Gemini Jets, we definitely recommend, yeah.
Yeah, they are like above and beyond on quality, and the price tag can sometimes be big, but if you really want it, like, it's worth it.
Yeah, the quality is worth it.
Yeah, you pay for quality, yeah.
Yeah. Like, even like the fan blades will be painted and things like that. It's crazy. So you got a Jet2 75 now rolling to Palma de Mallorca.
I love the 75. What an aircraft.
I get saving up, Joanna, if you want to buy one of the A350s. Beautiful.
That was pretty crazy. What a sound. I recorded that too.
Picture that was. Well,
nice one. Hey, and Tom and Anne, thank you guys. Cheers for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships to the Airliners Live community this evening.
Legends.
They've gone to Bus Driver, CD John, Damien Whiteside, Terry Hart, and Arjan Van Voort. Thank you very much, guys, for gifting 5 Airliners Live memberships. Really appreciate that.
Do you reckon Bus Driver's a bus driver?
Probably. Give it a good go. And Tom and Anne, I've got your... did you order travel wallets? I think they're in my car still for Sunday. So come over and see me on Sunday if you're about. I don't if it is that. I've got an order in the back of my car that says Tom and Anne on it. So whatever it is, it's yours.
Just seeing if I could see that wall to fly. A330 on the downwind, but we can't just yet. Might be still inside the clouds. I mean, they're pretty low over there, to be fair. The aircraft's still over 7,000 feet.
Moonburbs, hello, welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. If you're enjoying the show, guys, if you want to support us for free, if you can give that like button a click for us, we'd really appreciate it. Stick with the channel because we're going to be live for about the next hour and 10 minutes and so. Usually wrap up around 7 o'clock.
Yeah, usually on the A380, but sadly King is running pretty late this evening.
Yeah,
he's doing about 9 o'clock today.
Yeah, RVP will be long gone by then, or long closed.
The RVP will be long gone. The RVP would disappear.
It does disappear overnight.
Oh, that's right, Tom, yeah.
Look at the light on this, though. The engine's lit up nicely. EasyJet aircraft. Alpha Whiskey on the reg. She's in from Geneva.
We also got our Aviation A320 due in a bit later on in the new scheme, which will be nice to see in the sunshine.
Millie, yes, we've got plenty, yeah. Got plenty in.
EasyJet looking 10 out of 10 in the sunshine.
It is. Dark clouds behind.
Now rolling is a Ryanair flight to Malaga.
Yeah, I need to get you down, Jan, next week if you can. Come on, the next midweek.
I was going to say, are you on the next midweek or?
Oh no,
Is that when you're?
I'm off next week actually. Yeah, I need to, I'm off both shows next week.
Wow.
I need to sort that out. Thanks for reminding me.
Sorry.
Hey, Matt Smith.
I mean, to be fair, if Matt, you're free Wednesday, Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, obviously Sunday you're usually on the show anyway. You're more than welcome to join. I mean, to be fair, on the midweeks it's easy, innit? Because we don't need that like producer role. Whereas on the Sunday show, yeah, we'll have to figure something out for that. Maybe Sunday we could do a South Side show or something.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll see.
And quite a queue of traffic actually waiting to depart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aircraft holding down the button, the 2, 3 right, waiting to depart.
Yeah, there's a BizJet coming in. I think the 330 should be maybe visual. Can't quite see her yet. The World to Fly Jet2 aircraft. Not quite below the clouds just yet, I don't think. Oh, there we go. That left-hand bank, taking it onto the ILS. The final leg of the approach into Manchester Airport's 2-3 right.
Cheers, Matt. Paul's going to be joining us at the task fair again. Thanks very much, Paul, for your help last time as well.
Yeah,
He's
cheers, Paul.
be, helping Jen out. What a legend.
I believe Niels will be there again this year as well, folks.
Oh,
and
a full squad.
And Captain Mark as well.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
2 pilots on the airliner's live stand.
Hopefully we can fly through the sails then.
A cruise altitude.
I still haven't been on the, or Sam hasn't been on the 360 sim yet.
Has she not?
No, I need to take her on.
Mate, that 360 sim is nuts. I thought I was like the 2023 display pilot.
Beautiful colour scheme on that. Love it.
Has Jen been on the 360 sim yet?
Jen won't go on that, will she?
I think she did too.
Just into all that sort of stuff.
Is she?
Yeah.
Well, Jen.
She's been begging me to take her to Alton Towers for you.
Alton Towers is a good day out, though.
Have you been to Alton Towers recently, Flemmo?
No, last time I went to Alton Towers was like the first time I ever went. It was like college or something.
Wow.
Yeah. And I went with high school. Was
wow.
Like, when you finish high school and they take you out somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like mad lads for the day.
I think I went on like the Wicker Man was like when it was just first opened as well.
Oh wow, okay. That's not that long ago. That was a few years, that.
Nice roller coaster that as well.
I thought I was gonna have a bad time on that. I was terrified of that thing. And then it went on, and I was like, wow, actually, that's really fun.
That smart is a bit dodgy, though.
I really enjoyed Air.
Air's so good, isn't it?
Air was good.
Nemesis is my favourite. I think it's
Nemesis is gone now.
It's gone now, yeah. How sad is that?
I think Air's changed it. I think Air's called Galactica now.
It is, yeah. Same thing, though.
Long, slow rollout for the Jet2 A380, looking after those engines.
Heading to Rhodes in Greece.
I'm not a fan of like big drops in roller coaster. Like I've never been on the one in Blackpool. Yeah, the really big. Is it called like the Pepsi Max or the big one?
Yeah,
something like that.
I don't think I'd ever go on that because that is literally just like big drops and that's it.
Like when I went to Disney in March, wow, them roller coasters are crazy.
Is Disney got big roller coasters? Like,
yeah,
is it Disney Paris? Was it?
Yeah, and in the dark as well.
Oh, Nemesis is being retracked apparently, so it's probably coming back.
Ooh,
like there was a roller coaster. I think it's like Avengers Flight Force, and it counts like from down from 10 to 1.
Yeah,
shoots forward and then goes up into a loop, and then when you come out the loop, you're going in upside down. I was like, oh my god!
It's like Rita Queen of Speed. That
yeah,
oh
they
my
go
gosh.
like 3, 2, and then on 2.
Yeah,
just goes.
It used to be the rock and roller coaster as well. It was quite good.
Rita Queen of Speed was good fun.
Yeah.
Right now on the way up to Cologne.
Well, I'm sure that Rita Queen, the speed to 0 to 60 on that is like 2.5 seconds, which when it came out, it was like, wow. And now it's like, there are like Teslas that come out with 0 to 60s comparable to that.
Yeah, it's
like
mad.
Tesla Model X's and stuff.
I think the scariest one out of the whole park was the Hollywood Tower of Terror.
Oh, in Disney.
Matt's been to Disney, so he can probably he probably knows what I'm talking about. But it pushes you out, and you go to the top. But when it drops, you drop to one floor, and the doors open, and then you drop down, and then go up. Oh my god, it's horrible! Your belly's like still this up.
That sounds horrible.
Not for me, thanks.
Jet2 A330 has the World to Fly leased aircraft to Jet2, the hybrid scheme as well.
Tomo's buzzing. He was hoping for it to get off early.
Yeah, stopped really quick.
You know what? I've not got it here, as well. Hey, get out me window, you!
Beautiful aircraft. What do you think in the chat, folks, with the hybrid scheme between the World to Fly and Jet2? Is it a yay or a nay? I seen a question in the chat from John Russell asking who's the voice. So that's Owen Flemmo. He's one of our moderators. You probably know him from the chat. Owen is a aviation photographer. He's also really into the Red Arrows, air shows in general, Play Airlines, and he works at Liverpool Airport as well. But he's been a mod on the channel for many years now, right? Like probably 3 years, I'd say, probably total.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
it was about 20. It was like in COVID sort of time, wasn't it? That you stepped on as a mod.
Yeah, it was. But I think because I was a VIP on Facebook for a while, and I started watching like on the early days when like it was like the first mound of the RVP.
Yeah,
and I used to be obsessed with the hybrid between the Monarch and the Thomas Cook.
I love that plane.
And every single time I come onto stream, I was like, we have to see this, we have to see this. And I was like, Matt was like, oh my god, this guy again.
Terry Edwards is saying that they ruined Blackpool Pleasure Beach by charging for entry. I remember that. It used to do, was it like a token system or something back in the day? And then they introduced the ticket and you could do either. But then I think they subsequently made it so that you had to buy tickets to get in.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, like, I don't know.
Everything's got costs, hasn't it? At the end of the day, it's one of them things.
I kind of like the idea of just going in and you don't have to worry about, like, paying for this ride, that ride.
Yeah, I
Oh, did you used to pay per ride? Is that how you used to do it? Right,
yeah.
okay.
I think when I went last time, many years ago, it was like the hybrid between the two. You could do either, and it was like you get a wristband if you paid the ticket price.
Right, okay.
And just go on any ride, and I mean that's more convenient in my opinion. But
John Russell, hello.
Oh, John.
How was your bike ride, John? By the way, you did the was it Chester to Liverpool and back or something crazy like that?
Wow.
On a bicycle through the Mersey Tunnel as well.
Still can't feel his legs.
Matt Smith said the tower if there was something else. Yeah, Matt knows.
I think what I liked most about Disney was the Space Mountain, is it? Is the one of them in Paris?
Yeah, so that was closed. So when we were there was like a number of rides that were closed for refurbishment. And the day we were going home, they opened that ride. And we were all fuming.
Apparently the old towers used to have like a Space Mountain style ride. And it was next to where Oblivion is now.
Ah, right, okay.
And there's a big tent, but I think it's gone now, or it might be gone now.
Oh yeah, sorry, Space Mountain was open.
Right.
But so we went on Space Mountain, and then I said, "Oh, I'm not going on now again." So my niece and like her friends and stuff went on Space Mountain for the second time.
Yeah.
And they hadn't come off the ride whatsoever. And we were like, where are they? And people were walking out. So where you walk into the entrance, they were walking out. Apparently the ride had a technical fault. So they were stuck on the roller coaster for at least 45 minutes inside.
It's like an EasyJet flight there.
And they were stuck at the very top and they had to climb down these stairs and come out. And for the inconvenience, they gave them a fast pass to go back on the ride later on.
Oh, right.
If you're stuck on the ride for 45 minutes, you're not going to go, yeah, mate, see you later. Come back later.
Go. Mate, give that a rest. Hey, look at that seagull on that table.
He's big, isn't he?
He's going to rob their beers in a minute.
Oh,
they're coming for your beers.
He's like, where's them at your last line, pork pies?
Yeah, he's after the lad yards, that's what it is.
Give us a beer at that beer.
Mate, I'm taking my passport.
He's going to go.
Take my passport, cover off the window, lad. You come for that.
Millie saying, I'm doing 300-mile fundraiser bike ride for Mind. If anyone's interested, wow, Millie.
That's awesome.
Yeah, great mental health charity there, and I wish you all the best luck. And I did see John Russell saying, yeah, he can't feel his legs.
Oh, God.
So Luke and Practically Geek have asked, so I do work at Liverpool Airport, and I work for a company called Swissport, which is the ground handling agents for most airports.
I just realised, I was talking to Jen about this last night. I woke up this morning with like a really sore arm just on one side. I was saying to Jen, it was last night I started to feel it, and I said, my arm's really sore. I've not lifted anything, I've not done anything. I was like, why is my arm so sore? And I was thinking about it for ages. I woke up this morning, it's still really sore, and I said, what's that from? I couldn't remember. And then Penny dropped, Jen, if you're still in the chat, when your mum dropped off them heavier weights for Jen's been doing workouts.
Oh yeah.
Her mum dropped off some like 10 or 15 kilo dumbbells. And Jen picked one up and said, oh, it's really heavy that I'm not going to be able to lift that out. I said, I'll give it here. I lift it up and started pumping it above my head like this with one arm. And Penny dropped, I remembered that I'd done it. I was like, that's why my arm's hurting. Because I just picked it up and started pumping it above my head like there's nothing that. And completely forgot that I'd done it. I woke up with a dicky arm now. So that's what it's from, Jen. I remembered while I was at work today.
John Russell said, we got stuck on air in Alton Towers in the horizontal position.
Give that a rest.
Oh, what? I never sleep, dude. I'd have a little nap.
But when it changed from air to Galactica, they had like VR headsets.
They did.
Apparently, it just kept having technical faults. They just took the VR headsets off the ride altogether.
I can tell you, without even starting, that's a bad idea.
Like, look how many times that ride goes, and having to play that
you have
video.
to play that. You need a lot of processing for it. When we used to work in the studio, like the LED wall in there would just drop out, like
Would that not
just
be
for fun, like
motion sickness central as well?
Oh.
Like I get motion sickness.
Mate, imagine if there's like
Flipping
low
upside
frame
down.
rate on that.
Oh yeah, just flip it upside down and all sorts of VR.
Madness. Yeah, Peter thinks Space Mountain is still in the dark here.
Millie, so Jen in the chat is the OG Mrs. Airliners Live. Mac 2 is Andy's Mrs. Sam.
Yeah, so she's under Mac 2 photography.
I think she's got her full name on YouTube, I think.
She's saying on Instagram though.
Oh, on
Mac
Instagram.
2 on Instagram.
Right,
so.
yeah, sorry.
Jen, if you want to see what Jen doesn't share her personal Instagram, but she does an Instagram for the boys, the two cats at home. So if you want to see what the Airliners Live cats are up to, chat, search for Harry and Theo on Instagram. Harry and Theo, all one word. Go and see what they've been up to, little scoundrels. And they've got their own Instagram page that Jen looks after, so there you go.
It looks like they had a visit to Liverpool Airport the other day.
Yeah, I brought some cakes home and gave one to Jen. And Theo just ran up instantly, like, stuck his nose. Oh, is that for me? Oh, nice.
So what happened after the stream finished? Because me and Sam basically shot off after the...
Yes, mate, I thought you was coming with me through security. He just ditched me. I've not been through security in years at an airport. I was nervous as anything. And then I said to Andy, we'll just nip through quick and grab a few pictures and then go.
Yeah.
And Sam was like, yeah, I'm all right to wait here. And then we got to the thing, and Andy went, all right, mate, I'm getting off now. I'll see you in a bit. And just got off and just left me. And we'd already committed by that point, and the guy said, well, can I have your ID then? I'm there looking back at Andy like, mate, what are you doing? And so I went through security, and they showed me like where they had the big cake and everything like that for the birthday.
Well, how was it there? Was it like a big like?
It was relatively low key actually. It wasn't massive. So they had like a little section of the hall put to one side for it. But they had the look at the pitch up attitude on that coming down the runway.
Yeah, seems light. Yeah, because this was for Liverpool Airport's 90th birthday.
Yeah, so, I didn't know if you wanted me to share that, Jen, by the way, but if you do, just put it in the chat. But yeah, so we went through anyway. They had a big cake. They had loads of cupcakes. They were raising money as well, so we put a little donation in. That's it for the Alder Hay Children's Hospital. So I put a little donation in from Airliners Live. Grabbed a couple of cakes, one for me and one for Jen, but I didn't end up eating it in the end. Took that home and showed me around the terminal, and then my guy who was supposed to walk me back out, I'm going to grass him up now, he got lost trying to take me back out. So
that guy was not me, by the way.
It wasn't Owen.
I guess that Tom was occupied.
Tom was occupied with other things. So we ended up having a bit of an unscheduled tour of the terminal, and then we went through and we walked past a couple of doors that were kind of like the back way round, and one of them was like onto the apron. So I just thought, you know what, I've come this far. I said, mate, any chance if I can grab a quick picture of the apron? So he's like, yeah. So he opened the door, grabbed a quick picture. So I was buzzing with that. So I've actually been airside now, which I've not done before, so that was good. And and showed me out, went to my car, and then got a big fat chippy tea on the way home.
That was your first time going to Liverpool Airport, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, not been to Liverpool before.
It's nice, isn't it? It's just like you can see
chill.
You can see how the security experience is like.
Yeah,
it's quite renowned there to be quite good.
Yeah,
like it's usually dead quick. I mean
we had to go through security to get airside, and we were through security in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's never long, is it? Every time I've ever been, there's never been a queue. It's just like maybe like a handful of people.
Kath, and the Ko-fi donation page is still going, so the month will drop there in the chat for you.
It is, yeah. Thank you very, very much for that.
Yeah, for those who want to support us, one really, really good way to do it is our Ko-fi page.
Oh yeah, she said she donated and left us a little message.
Oh, sorry. Can you get that up, Andy? Have you got a way to get that up?
I can, yeah. Just give me...
No rush.
Yeah.
And if you do want to support the stream today, guys, help us out by gifting some channel memberships. That's a great way to support the channel and the community. At the same time, just hit the dollar symbol just below the chat and click gifted memberships. Thanks to those who've already supported the channel today on the stream. It goes a long way to supporting the work we do here on the channel and the cost of the streams.
The other night was funny. I was I'd gone to work, come home, and I thought I'd do some work on Project Nets. So I was in the Discord, and I added the bot. So I just listened to like Elton John tunes, and Martin tunes out of nowhere and goes, "Whoa, what's going on in here?"
I joined in that Discord, and he was listening to Elton John at full volume. Nearly blew my head off. Made me proper jump. I just joined Rocky Man. He's singing along in there. I'm loving it.
It's a good vibe in there, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't wait till we can tell you more like of what's been going on.
Yeah,
It's good. This Sun Express looking a little bit naked. It's like...
Naked Attraction.
Yeah, got...
No, don't watch that program.
Yeah.
It's all willies. It's all willies, guys.
Yeah, that's all it is. So
Mate,
this...
look at just behind the tail of that. Look at it. Look at the texture on the hill. It looks like the textures haven't loaded in yet.
On the what?
On the hill, like behind the trees. In the middle.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Well,
That's
what
weird,
weird,
that's live. We got a family-friendly show on this stream, guys.
No, it's not that. It's further.
Play that.
Hold on. Zoom out.
Where it's like a mesh. Oh, like straight ahead, you mean?
Like literally, where you see the trees, like the sticking up trees. Zoom out a bit. Right, go left a bit.
Right over there.
I don't know where you're looking.
I don't know.
Basically, just where they enter the rapid exit taxiway, you've got that big bush on its own, like a.
Oh right, okay.
To
over
the
there.
left of that.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like textures on the
Oh,
hill
yeah.
haven't loaded in properly? If anyone's ever played GTA Online, it looks like they've not loaded in properly. Doesn't it?
That is weird. Yeah. I can see it.
It just looks weird. I looked out the window. I thought, that's rubbed my eyes. What was going on here?
To be honest, John Elton's performance at Glastonbury was 10 out of 10, to be honest. That was quite good. A lot of people commented how good that was.
It was
as well.
good. Yeah, I had it on. My mum was watching it as well. Sent me some pictures watching it in her sunglasses. But why not?
So the message from Catherine Ding on Ko-fi saying hoping to be at the Task Fair this month. Looking forward to seeing you guys again, and hoping to pick up one of your prints for a frame I've got to spare.
Right, which print do you want? Because I've not done any yet, I'll be honest.
And she also says, please say hi to Abigail Reynolds, who is busy taking care of our new bunny rabbit, Miles. She's having a rough time at work lately. Oh, hope you have a better time soon, Abigail. And I guess having a bunny is a good way to keep your mind on things.
Jen used to have a couple of rabbits when I first met her, actually.
I love rabbits.
They
I
were
don't know
really
why.
cool. They were house rabbits as well.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, so the one was called Grace, and the one that I really liked was called Rue, I think. Was it, Jen? I really liked the small silver one. And was it white or silver? I think it was white. Oh, I've forgotten. She's going to kill me when I get home.
And that was with a £5 Ko-fi donation.
Thank you very much for that. And Matt Healy, thank you very much for upgrading your membership to business class. So you've just got yourself some discount on the merchandise store, Matt. Thank you very much, dude. And Miss Glamour, thank you very much for the gifted Airliners Live membership. That's gone to Amman Travels. Thank you very much.
Hey, welcome back, dude.
An A380.
Sorry.
All right, yeah, I can sort that.
Yeah. What, A380 standard livery or a special?
It'll be a special, I think.
Yeah, to be fair with prints, they don't sell very often on the website, do they? But when people see them in person, because we use quite big prints and they're super high quality as well, I think people can appreciate them, and they always sell well at the task fair.
They do really well at the task fair. I'm not really sure what to order this year, like what you guys want.
That Virgin 747 print sold out so fast.
I know, and it's not even like the best picture either.
I know, I think
it was raining and everything.
I know, I added that just on a whim. It was like, because we already had one that was really good, didn't we? Which was the head-on.
I want a picture like that when the Atlas comes in.
Yeah, head-on
shot.
Oh, you're one of the Atlas last year, though.
Off the T3 car park.
Yeah, do you remember that, Martin? His photo of the Atlas 7.4 with...
I don't think I do, no.
Martin doesn't remember my pictures.
Mate,
Martin's too good for me.
Like
it was well good.
I've just forgotten the colour of Jen's rabbit. You know what I mean? I'm not going to remember. You know what I mean? If you want proof how my memory is... Aidan, thank you very much, mate, you buster, for the £2 donation. So I can't wait to see you at the TAS. Can I help? I'll be honest, Hayden, we are overwhelmed with the amount of people offering to help. So I think we're just going to leave it to the mods on the stand. But if you want to help with helping people around the photo booth or just introducing yourself, welcoming everyone, I think we just want to have a big community get-together. That's the main thing. But I think with regards to the actual stand itself... we've got a ton of mods coming down to help us with that, mate. But thank you very, very much for offering, though.
I suppose two ways you could help out would be just get involved. Speak to the other community members and stuff, because people will recognise you from the chat, Hayden. Likewise to anyone who's in the chat, really. And then second of all, maybe get some photos of the stand as well. Maybe like the team in action or you with the team.
Sharing stuff on social media is a big help, absolutely. But
get my good side for Project Next.
I don't think I have a good side, so just anyone of me will do.
Next in, we got a TUI 767 again.
Beautiful.
Jen had told you should do some pre-frames.
I heard,
I might do.
No, why Jen said that, don't you? Because she wants to go to IKEA and get frames from IKEA. That's why.
That's all right. I'll do some pre-framed as long as I can order them in. How about that?
What about you guys in the chat? Would you pay a little bit extra for a frame to come with it? Or would you just want to get the... Because right now we just sell them as like the print. Yeah. So you've got to get your own frame, which I do think is a bit inconvenient, but it allows us to keep the price down.
Yeah.
So what do you think in the chat? And also... when it's not pre-framed, you can pick your own frame that matches the room and stuff.
Yeah.
But convenience, I guess, is important.
I think when the frame, though, you can just go and stick it on your wall. But I think, for me, like, when I've got prints, like, I've currently got a Red Arrows print of the Envoy, and it's like, I've got to wait for the frame to come now.
Maybe just some white frames, because that sounds quite like... it'll kind of fit a lot of different... rooms and things.
Yeah, we'll get it sorted. We'll sort it.
Leave it with us. Apart from that,
I've been saying we'll get it sorted for months, and it's going to get to the task fair, and I won't have ordered it.
I remember when I first started posting, it was like 60 days to go, and Jane goes, we won't be prepared just yet. Now we're on like 17 days. It's like, what?
Yeah. And I'm off for a week.
Yes.
So,
Martin Skyman for a week.
10 days. Look at this with the clouds behind it.
Is she going to exit there?
She is indeed.
Yes, TUI 767 head-on shot. Vacating 2-3 right at Manchester Airport, coming in from Paphos. Record. Get your screenshots, folks. Deja vu. Another TUI 767.
Hold on, we've just been raided. What? Mate, I love this guy on Twitch.
Who?
And I don't even think I've ever spoken his channel. Mate, low-key, I've even told Jen about this guy on Twitch. There's a guy called Trucker Dylan.
Yeah?
Right?
Yeah.
And it's his anniversary of streaming on Twitch today, by the way, because I watched a bit this morning. And low-key, right, what he does is he's got multiple cameras on his truck.
Whoa.
Right. And he's over in the Netherlands, and he just drives around delivering things.
Yes.
In HGV. Mate, no way have you just raided our Twitch channel. What a guy. What an absolute legend. And I told Jen about his channel and everything. And he's got like, I think the way he does it, I think he's got a Black Magic switcher in the shot. Yeah. And he's got multiple cameras. And it is so chill, this stream. I watch it loads. Hey, mate, I actually just lurk on the channel. I've not even like been speaking in there or nothing. That is so mad that you've rated us. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that. And yeah, I love your channel, mate. Absolutely love it. Welcome in, Raiders. Our channel is called Airliners Live, and we stream from Manchester Airport and Vancouver, Canada, and we do flight sim shows as well. And we basically film all of the aviation action. So I know you guys are into your IRL stuff, but yeah, this is what we do here. We have a YouTube channel as well, guys. So if you want to watch this stream in 4K, we are live now on our YouTube channel. Just search for Airliners Live on YouTube. We'd really love to see some of you Raiders over there. And yeah, that is a big honour, mate. And I hope you had some McDonald's today, because I've noticed, low-key, that you eat too much McDonald's. And then, mate, he just goes to McDonald's all the time, and he just buys like big cartons of milk. He's driving around eating McDonald's and drinking milk. Mad lad.
Burger King's better than McDonald's, though.
Yeah, I'd definitely give an old Burger King a go.
Well, we got soaked for Burger King at Lanzarote, and it was all worth it.
You know what? Cheers for dropping in. Really appreciate it. And we may need someone to keep an eye on the Twitch channel for a moment while it's just literally just pops off.
Billy the Boeing member for 2 months business class saying, "How is the live crew going?" How is the live crew doing?
Very, very good. Thank you.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you very much for subscribing on the Twitch channel. What a legend. Thank you very, very much for that. Cheers, guys.
Neve saying, Martin's so excited about Trucker Dylan, I can't.
Mate, Trucker Dylan, honestly, I love that channel. It's so chill, because when he's driving around, it's just like you're just riding along with him.
Yeah.
So you're just watching, it's all IRL, it's really good quality and everything. It's mega. And AJC just gifted a membership to Trucker Dylan as well. Mate, I am a Trucker Dylan fan. I am a big fan.
Let's get some Trucker Dylan merch.
Yeah. Mate, have you got any merch? Let us know. Let us know if you have.
Apart from Trucker Dylan.
Mate, I'm nearly excited with Trucker Dylan's raid as I would be if someone like Buddha or Snow raided us.
Nice.
I'm telling you now, if Buddha or Snow raid our stream, I'm going home. I'm going to be too happy to do the show then. That's me done. That's live streaming complete as
well.
Well,
there's an Air France A220 in 14 minutes.
Mate, if that A220 gets off here and gives it a nice Wookiee as well, would have been a mega day.
Tony Rivers saying nothing beats a Burger King double whopper.
Yeah, not a bad shout. You know what, low key, I like the small burgers in Burger King, bacon double cheeseburger.
Bacon double cheese XL.
But not the XL though, because it's too dry. Mate, if you just get the bacon double cheese XL, bacon double cheese, a small one. Trust the brother, get two of them instead. Have one big one. We had a challenge at work once with them. So there was a bacon. They were doing coupons in the paper, right? And our work was snidey. So they just robbed a load of papers off his dad, who used to run a newsagent, and used them as packing material. We had to sort the boxes out. Yeah. So we had tons of these vouchers, right? So what we did was we got all the lads together in the office, and we said, right, what we're going to do, we're going to do a challenge. We're going to go to Burger King. We're going to buy as many of these as we think we can eat, and we're going to have a challenge you can eat the most of them. So we got these bacon double cheeseburgers. They're only like the mini burgers, but they're doubles. Yeah. You know what I mean, with bacon as well. Mate, I had 5.5 of them. I had 5.5 of them. Right?
5.5.
And there was a lad in there called Goomer. I think he ate about 7 of them. He had 7 of them. And you walk around the shop, and all those lads are just sat there like this, just on their foot, just in proper little food comas. Did no work for the rest of the day.
It's like when you see them YouTubers who buy like a McDonald's challenge, and they go and buy all kinds. You see how much McDonald's you can eat. That'll be able to get pork pies or something. Then.
Mate, last time me and Jen went to Anglesey, we demolished a good 20 box of nuggets. 20 box of chicken nuggets. It's a bit easy, actually.
I was going to say, was that it?
I probably could have done it by myself.
Them new mozzarella stick ball things from McDonald's are really nice.
Yeah, Impy, we're the same, dude. So we, with our merchandise, and Dylan, if you want some merch sending over, just email me your address, dude. I'll get you some merch sent over. But we're very much the same, so we don't want to do merch if it's not good quality.
Yeah.
So we spent a lot of time trying to find a good supplier, and not just a supplier, but the actual clothes as well. So if you want to send me an email, I'll send you the model numbers of the clothes and stuff that we use, and it's probably a little cheat sheet for you because we've spent quite a lot of time looking into it. So if you just want a little heads up of the models of what we buy, you may be able to find those where you are as well. I'm pretty sure you will, to be honest. So yeah, drop us an email if you need some help with it, and we'll get you sorted.
So we got a Jet2 75 taxiing out now. What's the giveaway plane again? Is that about? Is that?
So that's not due until around 7:40. It's been delayed now.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do the giveaway sooner then, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's try and balance up the tripod here as well.
We've got so we've got another heavy departure. So after this Jet2 75 to Ibiza, we've got a TUI Airways 787-9 Dreamliner going down to London Gatwick.
Nice.
So that's going to be up quite early, possibly.
Yeah. Should we do the giveaway after this? Because
yeah, let's do it after this.
Yeah.
It's kind of a relevant plane. Guys in the chat, stick around because we've got a giveaway to draw for the VIPs in the chat.
If you're not a VIP, this is now the time to get signed up.
I'm going to mute us to give Owen a chance to pick a word, so stand by.
And this is a Jet2 757 taxiing out, heading off to the Spanish island of Ibiza. Golf Lima Sierra Alpha Charlie on the reg. 757-200 series. Jet2 flights 171. Billy said, I prefer Mackey's, I can't lie. I used to eat a lot of McDonald's back in the day.
Okay, folks. After this... That wasn't it, was it?
That was a bit shit, pal.
I was going to say, I was a bit quiet, that one, for 7.5. After this 7.5's depart, if you're a VIP of the channel, we will be giving you a keyword. Actually, I'll give you the keyword now. Exclamation mark, Love Island, no spaces. Exclamation mark, Love Island, no spaces, if you're on the YouTube channel.
And what's the prize?
Owen.
So, anyone who has me on Instagram will know. About 2 months ago, I got a shot of the Jet2 757 LSAB arriving at the airport pub, and it went bonkers. It reached about like 900 to 1,000 likes.
Nice.
So I thought, why not? If I'm on today's show, I'll get it printed at A3 size, and someone can win it.
There you go. So a print from Mr. Flemos, and exclamation mark Love Island in the chat if you're a VIP of the channel and you want to be in with a chance of winning that. That's YouTube only, guys, so make sure you head over to YouTube, make sure you're a VIP on there.
Yeah.
And big shout out to Mr. Flemo, who's been on the show today and sponsored you guys with a little giveaway as well.
Cheers, Flemo.
No worries, we can send it out to you, but if you're attending the task fair, then if you want to, we can give it to you at the task fair.
Yeah, if you are going to come task fair, if you win, maybe collect it from there. It saves you posting it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Plenty of people, and we'll be drawing it after this 757 departs, guys, so you've not got long. Don't spam it either, because you'll get removed from the giveaway.
Yeah, just one entry per person.
And Chris, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership as well. Really appreciate that.
Matt Healy said, felt dirty typing that awful show.
Here we go.
Don't diss. Don't diss the Love Island.
He won't send it you if you win. Zoom out a bit and get it with some crazy clouds.
Crazy clouds.
Right, guys, giveaway time. Let's do it, shall we? We're going to draw it. Keyword channel members. There are 77 eligible people.
Should we give them another 30 seconds?
Yeah, I'll give you 30 seconds.
So you haven't already entered, ! Love Island.
! Worst show ever, as Matt's put.
Wow.
You're not winning, then, eh? 15 seconds. 84 eligible. You got in
15 seconds
10,
until Love Island.
9, 8, like Henry. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
We have liftoff.
Bill Walsh. There you go, Bill. You have just won a print from Mr. Owen Flemmo. Congratulations, Bill. Are you in the chat, Bill? I'm sure you are.
Congratulations. Awesome 757 photo printed out. Is it A3, is it?
It's A3 size, yeah.
God, it's big, yeah. Nice.
Just keeping an eye out for you, mate. And let us know, Bill, are you going to be at the TAS fair or not?
Yeah, that'd be handy if you are, because you could just come and pick it up. Also,
hand delivered.
Hand delivered at the TAS fair.
Signed by Flemmo, if you really want.
Yeah, sign if you want. Celebrity.
It's funny when people ask me and Martin to sign things, because you just never know what to put. Like,
yeah, it was a bit weird, wasn't it, last time?
Do you just write Andy? Yeah, like...
Is Bill in the chat?
I'm keeping an eye out for him. I've not seen him yet.
There's an aircraft just turning on to final approach now, guys. Anyone know what this is? I think Martin will be quite happy about it.
Yeah.
Just stick a message in the chat, Bill, if you are here, so we know you're here.
And there is a Lufthansa A320 Neo on the taxi out too. You can probably just hear that the whine from the Pratt & Whitney engines.
I hope the sun stays like this for this Air France.
Nobody could count down better than Henry, best part of his streams, comedy gold.
Yeah. It is funny how it gets faster the closer he gets to 1 as well. The way you introduced it made it seem like Owen is the prize for the giveaway. Neve, if you want Owen to be the prize for the giveaway, contact airlineslive.com. We'll auction him off. Not seen Bill yet.
No, not just yet.
Bill! You there, Bill?
Passenger announcement. Last final boarding call for passenger Bill. Are you in the chat? Bill is here. He said, wow, thanks, Owen Flemmo, and I never win anything. Thanks, everyone. Well, Bill, you've won a 10 out of 10 print. Bill, are you going to be at the TAS fair on the 22nd of July, or would you like me to send it out to you?
Yeah.
Let us know.
And if you could get in touch with us, if you need it shipping out via email, contact at airlinerslive.com. If you can send us an email, we can get it posted out to you. We got this.
Wonder if this works. Big shout. Does that work? No, it doesn't work. Oh. Big shout out to Bill. If you're in the chat, bing bong. Hello, this is a customer service announcement. You've won a prize. You won.
you need Flemmo's the veteran of that, isn't he? Do you ever do that at the airport?
I don't do announcements, no.
You don't do that?
So, because we're a silent airport, we don't do announcements. It's only last and final boarding calls.
Really?
Oh, it's bags uploaded.
Clean up on aisle 2.
This is Owen Flemmo at Liverpool Airport, letting everybody know to look out the window, because there's yet another Play Airlines coming in. I'm buzzing. Here you go, out of window 3. Another Play. That's a big red one, by the way. Mate, I am keeping that effect on my hotkeys.
Yeah, that's good, that.
But that,
managers till 4, please.
Love it. Mate, I love this little mixer.
Mate, Neve said, will you be auctioning off Owen or paying someone to take him off your hands?
Yeah, we'll do the auctioning on our side. It's an Air France A220 coming in next.
Come on, the sun needs to stay out.
We're hoping the sun stays out long enough to, or is out when this vacates. And hopefully it vacates in front as well.
Has Bill put something else in the chat?
I have not seen, but Yeah, Bill, if you could send us an email.
Yeah, send us an email, contact@airlinerslive.com if you want us to give it to you if you're coming to the task fair, or would you like us to send it out to you? Let us know.
Yeah.
And what do you want Owen to write on his signature?
Yeah, if you want me to sign the back of it, fair enough.
Right, if we can all...
Bill's here. He said, thanks everyone. I'm looking at the task fair. There is a train check on the 22nd, so I may come over on the 21st for 2 nights to be confirmed.
Okay, mate, let us know.
Yeah, no worries, Bill. It's going to be here anyway, so...
Right, Air France is here now.
Yeah, Phase Cloud, unfortunately, the giveaway has been drawn. But on future streams, all I might do... I might give a model or something, I don't know. Oh, the sun's gone away.
I love how the guy who just posted the link to his YouTube channel self-advertising on Twitch is calling everyone else rude for not shouting it out. Bro, you don't do that, mate. That's why you're getting the reaction you're getting.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's a proper plane now. Let's turn it up. And Zeke Cooper, thank you very much for your raid as well, dude. Welcome in, guys. This is going to be great. Come on, give me a rev. Just a cheeky little one. It's a little rev for us. Not a big one. We'll take it though. And lining up, it's going to rotate quick. The TUI Dreamliner, that's just repositioning down to London Gatwick. You can see that just with the P at the end of the call sign.
Yeah.
If you're watching on radar. Susie,
we just got home and sat down from work. I was hoping you'd be streaming, and you've missed the giveaway as well. Bad timing.
Susie. We did wait. I mean, we waited till 6:30. We did our best, didn't we?
Yeah. We give them an extra 30 seconds. I went from 10 to 1 quite quick.
Yeah, this should take off really quick. No passengers on board. Love how the chat is just filled with the Wookiee emotes as well.
Love it.
Our chat knows what to do.
Don't forget Twitch crew, if you do want to watch in 4K, head over to Airliners Live YouTube channel. We're live there now.
Yeah. If you are attending the task fair, spam the yay emote in the chat so we know who's coming.
Yeah,
and we know who to look forward to.
And if you can, guys, a little request from us. If you can get a little sticker or something,
or like
make something at home and just write your name on your t-shirt, get like one of those sticky labels or something like that, just so that when you come up to the task fair we know who you are, or when you do come up just say, "Hiya, this is my username on YouTube," just so we know who you are.
Edward sorted those out.
He did?
Oh yeah. Yeah, because probably some people don't know what you look like, Flemo or Matt or whatever.
Yeah.
I think he's made some for you guys, hasn't he?
Yeah, cheers for that, mate. Quite a few yays coming in. What was the prize, says Susie, and John said, "A date with me, but you missed it." But she's well happy now. She dodged it. Erica's saying, I'm on a Yorkshire caravan holiday calls that weekend. Oh, I hope you have a great time, Erica. Lee Davies, yeah, you said you couldn't make it because of the train strike, didn't you, Lee? That's a shame, mate. Probably the first one you've missed, I think, Lee, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Lufthansa A321 next to taxi out. Going to see that in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, them ones that Terry done in our chat were quite good.
Yeah.
Little mod spanner on there as well.
Yeah, the mod spanner. I think I had the AL logo on the Project Net logo. Matt had all 3 logos.
Nice.
Be repping.
Susie B's a tentative. You're not sure if you're coming or not.
Ah,
John Russell's going to be there.
ledge.
Mate, Susie B's talking about Love Island in the chat. Ugh, know what I mean. Who watches that programme?
And Matthew saying, hoping to get to my first task fair this time. Nice one, dude. Fingers crossed.
Yep.
Hope so.
Don't forget the Airliners Live stand will be... We're going to be at the back, aren't we, again? So under the engines of Concorde.
John Russell's going to be waving from the other end of the room.
And then you're going to cycle to us from the other end, are you? Yeah, so we'll be at the back of the room under the engines of Concorde, and I think in the middle we'll have the Airliners Live stand, which will be nice and big. We'll have the photo booth set up. On one side will be Sam's store, which sells aviation memorabilia. And on the other side we'll have the Project Net debut.
Mate, you know when you got like a little devil on your shoulder? I just want to spoil it, me. I just want to tell everyone what it is. Every time I'm like, God, just say it. What's the word?
Do you want to put a donation amount on that?
No, I don't think so.
How many gifties?
Let me ask Zach. Say, Zach's the lead developer on this, by the way. So
Yeah.
it sounds like, what donation amount do we put on us selling everyone now?
The name. Not everything though, just the name.
Yeah, I think what.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just. The only reason I'm sending him that message is because I know he's gonna panic.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "No, you can't say anything yet. We're still developing the engine." He's typing already. What do you mean? Just wind him up. He's typing again. He's spam typing now. Look. Erica Greenwood, thank you very much for gifting an Airliners Live membership. Really appreciate that. So that's gone to Woody.
Welcome, Woody. We're also going to have a bit of extra light there this time as well, because it was pretty dark last time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
10k, he said. He's a man of business.
Yeah, that's going along this.
Yeah. 2 down for me. Yes, Lee. Well, Lee, it'll be public by then, dude. After the task fair, we'll be starting to really advertise it and stuff. So that's basically where we're at. So the reason to explain a little bit about why we're being so secretive about it is because it's something which is being developed in-house. Myself and Andy and Zach, our developer, friend and developer in Sweden, is heavily involved, and it's being developed in-house, and it's a very, very small team, and we don't think it's something that's been done before. And as I say, it's something which we're developing, and we can't tell you yet because we're still developing the engine at this point, which is basically the system that works behind the scenes to make it run and to make it work. And we've done the design. The design is done. That's something we've been doing for the last few months.
We've been changing a few things, adding new things in.
So the design is boxed off and done. but Zach is currently working hard and coding the engine, and until that's very nearly done, we are too scared to say anything, because if someone comes in with a team of 10 or 15 developers, they'll just wipe us out and it'll be done. So so that's why we're being a little bit secretive about it. However, we had a meeting with Zach last week and we discussed the task fair, and he said, yeah, I'm confident we're going to have some sort of build ready for the task fair to show you guys. So that's where we are at, and look, even John doesn't know about it. That's how secret it is. John knows about it. He's winding you up, but he hasn't seen it. Yeah, because it is just a massively secret project. So
there's only 4 people that know.
Yeah,
and if you kill us off them, no one will know.
And there's 3 of them in this room here. So it's going to be good.
If we get a chance on the morning of the task fair before it opens, we might be able to do a live stream and maybe.
Is it Greg's home
talk
delivery
to you about it a bit more for people who are not being able to come.
Yeah, but it's going to be good, guys. It is going to be good, so don't worry. But we're hoping it's going to be announced at the task fair. So
hopefully,
very, very excited.
But yeah, we usually do a live stream anyway from the task fair before it opens. So for anyone who can't attend, at least they can give that a watch and see what the atmosphere is like and what kind of stands are there. And like I said, I'm going to bring the GoPro this time. I think our GoPro should be back by then. And I'll do like a little vlog similar to the Amsterdam vlog. So you guys maybe can see the behind the scenes of us getting the stands set up and meeting all the fans. And maybe us like fishing around the other stands and things as well. Because I really enjoyed editing and making that Amsterdam vlog. Although obviously, like I said, it hasn't gone crazy, the vlog, to the point where like I could do that. I could do trips based around that vlog or future vlogs, but you guys seem to really enjoy it. So
let's have a quick zoom out, shall we, as we get into the last 15 minutes or so of this stream.
I thought that Air France was going out again. It's not. So you get till tomorrow morning.
We do have a prop aircraft about 15 minutes away. If you're still in the chat, Barbara, there's one for you to wait for there. That's on the way in from Belfast.
Yeah, this EasyJet A380 on a taxi out off to Bordeaux.
But it is mostly Ryanair's and EasyJets now.
Aviation would be a nice one to...
Practical Geek said I'm definitely going to film a vlog for the day. That's great. One thing I'd love, actually, if you guys are making vlogs, I know Samuel Ackroyd-Taylor usually make vlogs as well. They're so good for us to watch back. We really enjoy it. Last time we gave his a share as well on the page.
Yeah.
Because it's fascinating to see it from your point of view. Like, just to see, like...
Yeah.
Just like filming the merch on
and to
display.
See the build-up to it as well is always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Last time there was a queue to get in, like, into the event. It was just... Like,
the only thing I would say, just a little note, is if you can try and get it done in one filming visit... just because there's that many people waiting to talk to us and waiting to chat with us.
Yeah.
The last time we were spending a lot of time filming a lot of things for people's YouTube channels, and we need to make sure we're getting through the queue. So if you can do that, we'd really appreciate it, and we'd definitely love to be involved. But like I say, just try and get it done in the one visit if you can, and not make it quick, but just nothing too long, because as I say, there is going to be a queue of people who are there waiting as well. And I don't want to look like a rude person on a video.
Yeah. And with it being like the summer one, there'll be a lot more people here, where the February one's a bit quieter.
Yeah.
This one, if it's a nice day, people will be at the RVP, so things can get quite busy. So.
And can we get some 10 out of 10s in the chat? There he is, guys. There's Zach. Zaka, the mod in the chat. He is the main, or the developer behind Project Net.
Yeah.
And I was just letting him know, Zach, that we've without giving too much away, that we've done the design and you're working on the engine now, and we're hoping to have some sort of build available for the project at the task fair. And from the task fair date, we're then going to be public, and we're going to be telling everybody all about it, filming videos, doing YouTube videos and all sorts of stuff. So if you are looking forward to working out what it is, from the task fair onwards, it will be public.
And then we might have Twitter or someone to let them know some updates.
We will,
and how we're getting on.
Yeah.
Susie asking if we'll have the photo booth again.
Yes.
We will.
That mean you're getting a picture with us, Susie, yeah?
I think did we get a photo with Susie last time? I think we did.
I'm not sure.
I vaguely remember.
Mate, no one got a picture of me. No one likes me.
You'll be busy this time.
No, yeah. No time for photo booth this time, guys. We get mobbed on the queue in the way.
But Owen's saying there's an Aegean A320 Neo on the way in, which is about 15 to 20 minutes out. So
it's just a standard one.
Oh, it looked like a Neo.
Yeah, it's a standard one in the new livery.
Oh, so it is, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so we'll wrap on that then, guys. When that arrives, not too long to wait for that.
And then we'll be going home, editing pictures and cracking on with Project Net. That's our life.
Yeah, it has been our life. We'll explain a bit more about it when it's released and what we've been doing, but we've been working till like 2 a.m. most of the week.
Yeah.
Is that lad's pickup truck again? It is.
Is
That's
it?
the pickup truck again from last time.
Whoa!
I love that.
Back again.
Mate, imagine they come back next time with and the airliner's live branded pickup truck.
Ooh, yeah, get some stickers on it.
Yeah, Zach, are you still confident? How many days has he got left?
17 days.
17 days, Zach. Hey, no pressure.
He'll be coming to us next to it.
He's not sent me any screenshots yet, so I'm a bit nervous.
The pressure's on us as well.
Well, the pressure is on us actually for quite a few things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're
repping the new polo shirts as well.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have new polos for it. We've ordered them.
Yeah.
Let's stop talking about it now, because one of us is going to accidentally slip up here.
And it won't be me.
It's going to be me. Yeah. It's all on. Listen, if Zach says in the chat now it's not going to be ready, guys, it's all cancelled. Just letting you know. So
that means I won't be going to the test fair.
That means Owen, his t-shirt's going in the bin.
Still be there for the pork pies, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey David, I hope you had a word with him for the pork pies and said, listen, last time you let us down on the black pudding ones.
Did you see what he put in the chat earlier?
No.
Oh.
I think he put the order in the chat, didn't he?
Yeah, so he put the order in the chat, but did he tell you of what the owner said?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you say, did I read that right? He said that you got them for free or something.
Yeah, so he said...
Mate, I miss this.
That's just so...
Where is it now?
I don't know if I read that right, but...
He said task pies ordered. Not only that, but was speaking with the owner while ordering. The lady taking the order asked when and how we would be paying, and John, the owner, said that won't be necessary, so free pies.
Why?
Really?
So...
What did you say to them, David?
Mate, what a legend. Well, David, we'll make sure we give him a massive shout out.
6 normal, 6 chili jam, 6 pork and apple, and 6 pork and black pudding. I've never tried black pudding, so that'd be great.
Mate, your life will be transformed.
I tried a steak bake the other day for the first time.
What?
That was so nice.
You tried a steak bake for the first time?
Yeah.
Mate, you're like 26?
26?
How old are you?
22.
And you've never had a steak bake?
No.
Why?
Because I don't really like steak.
What year were you born?
2001.
Whoa.
Something wrong with you.
26?
You will be by the time you finish this. Stay up till 2 a.m.
You get old.
Mate, as if you've only just tried a steak bake. That is mental.
Well, I got confused when you said you're in college when the Wicker Man opened or whatever.
Oh.
I was like, wait, that wasn't even that long ago. That was 3 years ago.
It's all good, Zach. It's all good. I trust it. I trust you, man. I just, I don't know. It just feels so close, and I know how much we've got to do, never mind how much you've got to do. Oh, God.
Hey, it's good to have a bit of pressure.
I should go on Love Island. 22, single.
Yeah.
Love Island.
Famous photographer.
Yeah.
Easy.
Know what I mean?
Me and me white lens.
Yeah. Why she takes you out for a steak dinner, though? You're in trouble, aren't you?
I get a burger. No, what, to be fair though, when we did go to Lanzarote and we did go to that steakhouse, that burger, I'm not even joking, when it come out, it was that thick. It was like
I know,
It's
but
good there.
it was a buffalo
Mate,
beef
you need
burger.
to
it was.
just try a steak.
I've tried steak at that barbecue.
Was it a proper
Usually
steak?
I tried this, and know what? It was quite nice. Like,
It was nice, wasn't
yeah,
it?
it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing, it depends who cooks it, though.
Yeah, the thing is with steak, so this was the same with Jen, right? Jen used to, when she lived at home, her mum and dad used to do their minute steaks, and they're chewy as anything.
Yeah.
And when she moved in with me, I said, oh, we'll have a steak. Oh, I don't want steak, it's going to be chewy. So listen, if your steak's chewy, you've not had a proper steak.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, it's nice steak baguette.
So, mate, Jen will tell you, we made a steak baguette the other week. It was unbelievable.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Oh. A lot of the Twitch chat is very unimpressed with the fact that you've not had a steak day before.
Yeah, but I never liked pork pies before I come to this channel. So
Slowly.
when I was a kid, I was a really fussy eater.
I can believe it.
Like I didn't like. So when I have a burger, I have no sauce, no salad, no nothing.
Really?
Just
bread
just bread, meat, cheese, with a barbecue sauce.
So, what's your dinner situation and what is your go-to, like, if it's your birthday and you...
That's Chinese.
Go Lanzarote for a Chinese.
I love wontons from the Chinese.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But what about the home-cooked dinner, though? What is your go-to for your birthday?
Would you have roast dinners?
Oh, I don't like... So on Christmas, I have roast potatoes, pigs in blankets, gammon, Yorkshire puddings and gravy, and that's it.
So, what about chicken? Do you like roast chicken?
No.
Don't like roast chicken?
I like roast chicken crisp.
Just by itself.
What about like roast pork?
No.
Beef, roast beef?
No. Just gammon.
What is it about it you don't like?
Just don't like the taste of it. I don't like stuffing either.
Well,
I've got to get you on a podcast. We need to have a chat about this.
Airlines Live podcast coming soon,
was that-
2024.
what was that
Terms
show?
and conditions apply.
What was that show with like the people who only eats just like one thing? Like someone would be like, I remember one where it was like a woman only ate burnt sausages. Was the only food she ate?
Mate, I saw one of them videos where the only thing the lady ate was mac and cheese. packets
Love
mixed.
mac and cheese
Oh,
bites though. Mac and cheese bites from M&S Food, guys. Get on them. Best things ever.
Yeah, that's all she ate was mac and cheese.
Almost 15 when I retired. I feel old. Jesus.
I think everyone feels old around Owen.
Yeah.
Cheers, Zach. Thanks for tuning in, mate. And yeah, just give us a shout, mate. If you're ever on coding, we're probably on doing the old
Yeah.
DB. You know what we mean?
Listen to a bit of Bob. We listened to a full playlist of Bob Marley today as well.
Yeah, you missed out, mate.
And I said to Matt, we read this before. He said, what? Have we? I said, yeah. We've been on that long. We'd
We've been in there that long, we'd lost track. We'd in the old
we did
album
the,
again.
playlist about 15 times.
So again, I wonder if you got cooked a proper joint of roast beef, if you'd like it.
I think it depends on how it's cooked.
Yeah.
Like toast, I kind of like dark toast. I only have it like lightly done.
What?
Really?
Toast?
Yeah.
I mean, dark toast.
Like sausage rolls from Greg's. I can't eat sausage rolls if they're like brown. They have to be like white, like
Right.
yellow.
Anemic.
I just like when things are burnt.
Mate, was your dad just burning all your dinners when you were young?
Must have, yeah.
Have a word with Paul. Say, listen, Paul, remember all them burnt toast you give him? What you made him now?
I know. Turkey dinosaurs and smiley faces.
Mate, turkey dinosaurs were class.
Mate, turkey Twizzlers were a bomb.
I had, remember the bird's eye smiley faces? I had them the other day for the first time in years. Oh my god.
They were pretty good, to be fair.
They were smashing them.
Yeah. There you go, chat. There's the life of Owen Flemo. Chicken nuggets.
And Chinese.
And Chinese.
And Love Island.
And Love Island.
We're really uncovering more things about Owen, aren't we?
But he's got a Canon camera, so he's alright. That's been a good show today. The Aegean
been a good show today.
On the way in. We will get this prop aircraft in as well for Barbara if he's still in the chat. And the Aegean looks like it'll be number 3 to land.
We can get a close-up of the engine, actually, as well. Is that on the approach as well?
It is maybe number 1, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, exactly, Terry. It sounds like a plan, mate.
Well,
leave you on the stand and we'll go for a pub lunch.
Mate, I love a good screenal.
It does sound like it, to me. Yeah, that's the thing, Neve. So, Neve, you were born in 1990. I was born in 1991. And Jen says I'm young.
1999. So that makes Neve 25.
Who's older, Flemmo or Fezzer?
Me. Because John's younger than me.
Is he?
John's 20 or 21.
Sounds like a great one, that, Simon.
Mate, Lee Davies super noodles are great. Love super noodles. Coca noodles from Home Bargains.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Used to live up there when I was a student.
Wow, they
you had to like 3 of them, though, don't you? Because they're only small.
Yeah, they're only smaller, yeah.
Impy saying, I'm like that with lamb. If it isn't slightly pink, it's overdone. I don't like the taste. Yeah, I mean, I'm alright with lamb. I think lamb's quite forgiving. I think you can slightly overdo it, but
you can,
I do like my lamb a little bit pink.
I know John's 2001.
That's the same as you, is it?
Yeah, but when's your... What? Oh, I'm March. John's July.
Right, there you go.
July. I think Matt's birthday's in July as well.
Before you could say, yeah, Matt was born in 2001 as well.
Matt wishes he was born.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't, to be honest.
Mate, Tina said, Owen, God help your wife when you find one cooking for you.
Mate.
It's the other way around.
Imagine she brings in breakfast in bed and he goes, no, that toast is too overdone for me to take it back.
Mate, any girl that goes with me will be the luckiest person in the world. I'm a fucking legend.
Oi, you're swearing on the channel, please.
Oh, bloody LPG guy, sorry.
Swearing his head off. Sorry about that chat for anyone who's got the young uns with him. That'll be the last time he comes on here. Behave yourself.
I think it'd be easy, though, because they'd know what you like and what you don't like, and
exactly, yeah.
just throw some nuggets in, and then they can have their steak.
Nuggets. 20 nuggets.
20 nuggets isn't a bad shout.
Yeah.
Can definitely do that.
What sauce?
Chat's going to tell you off in a minute. Wait until his 15-second delay's up.
What sauce with the nuggets, though? That's the question. Did you get the barbecue?
You know what? When we got that 20 box, I didn't have any sauce.
No sauce. Sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah. Sweet and sour?
Sweet and sour sauce.
Oh, that was the thing, you know. When we went through, Jen said, can I have sweet chili sauce? And he said, yeah, you can, but that's extra. What?
Yeah,
because the pot's bigger.
Yeah,
is it?
You have to wait, actually, yeah.
It's not one of the standard sauces.
Right.
That's a premium VIP sauce, right there. That's crew seating above, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to pay extra for sweet chili.
So yeah, we've got 3 aircraft coming in. Ryanair we first. She's in from Tenerife. And then followed by the Aer Lingus ATR. And then I think it's going to be finishing the show up with the Aegean. Strange combo.
Yeah, it's cool. New scheme, old plane.
Yeah.
How old is it, actually? Let me have a look.
You should know already.
2015, so 8 years old.
It's almost as old as Fezzer. A lot of people putting dates in the chat, and yeah, a bit older than us.
Yeah, just a little bit. So me and Matt are the old boys on Airliners Live.
For me, though, like, when you become an adult, I don't think age, like, is really a thing anymore. You just become, like, you're all just adult. Like,
yeah.
There are people way older than me who seem not as wise, not as mature, and then vice versa. You might get someone who's 18 who's like, wow, they're, like, switched on and proper mature. It's just, like, all age of adult. Because I remember when you were, like, in school and you'd look up to someone who's, like, 20 years old and you're like, wow, they seem, like, proper put together. I bet you they've got, like, a house and they're married and all this, and then you get to this age and you're like, wow, 20 is like still a kid. I remember one of my teachers was 19, I think, in school. My RE, religious education.
Your RE teacher was 19?
19, yeah.
What?
So yeah, or 20, I think. She wouldn't have been more than 20, basically. I'm sure it was 19 at one point. It's like, how do you not need like a degree to be a teacher or something? But now, like, looking back, you're like, that's so young.
Oh, it's young, isn't it? Because I don't feel like, I'm 32 now, I don't feel like you know when you're young and you see someone who's like 30 or something.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, well old.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I don't feel like old at all.
We had an English teacher who was like maybe 24, but he still lived with his parents and he still shared a room with his brother.
Really?
He's a teacher.
Bit of a rainbow appearing opposite us there.
Yeah, look at that. You guys see that on the stream?
Why is there rain with it? It's not been raining.
It is over there.
It's raining over there. It's dodged us, luckily.
Yeah. We've had a bit of rain actually today, just little sprinkles. Not enough to worry about though.
Matt Smith said having kids young has kept me young.
Ah.
And Samantha said, say that louder for Andy, please.
Now I feel young, born in 1965, Joanne says. Yeah, it is funny, isn't it? I feel like when you get older as well, when I was young, I was like, I couldn't wait to drive. I just wanted to drive, and my dad was like even asking the people down the tennis club if I could drive the tractor to cut the grass, just because I wanted to drive something. And
You're driving through the tennis club.
my mate's mum let us go in their little Nissan Micra on the drive and just sit in it. But we started pressing the accelerator and changing gears with the clutch and everything like that, and we flooded the engine. We flooded it, it wouldn't start. And yeah, I was just waiting to be 18 and just waiting and waiting. It seems to take for ages. Now, time just flies super fast, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is the aircraft that took us to Lanzarote back in March.
Is it?
Yeah, G-Rook. Ryanair UK Echo. Knackered old thing, this. Hey, look at that with the rainbow as well.
Beautiful.
That's a good shot, isn't it?
I remember the aircraft that took us to Lanzarote last year was based here for ages.
My driving licence is older than half of you. Hey, Gabs, welcome. But the Aegean is now established on the localize. That's going to be the final arrival for us today on the show, guys.
Loving the rainbow shots.
Born in 2005.
That's mad odd. Aer Lingus ATR next in, and that's going to be followed by the final arrival.
John Gilbert saying my 30th wedding anniversary on the 10th of July. Happy anniversary
nice,
for them.
I hope you have a good one, mate. Only a few days to go. Oh, you have a great time. Sun Express on the roll as well. Out to Antalya. Definitely starting to lose a light, but that rainbow's there, though.
Hey! Cheeky little rainbow shot there.
When you go back in your pictures, you can't really see it. Oh, yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I've always struggled with rainbow shots. Sometimes you see these really good ones. I've never managed to get mine to look that good.
I remember Nick Cohen got like an unbelievable one at East Mids because like you're quite head on there with the aircraft and it was behind the plane.
Oh, no way.
So
really?
Good. Yeah.
Don't even know they bought one. Yeah.
We need to do another trip to East Mids, I think.
Yeah, we do. They're so busy, man. There's just so much going on.
Yeah. There's the Aer Lingus ATR. touching down, 23 right, Manchester. And yeah, this is followed by the beautiful Aegean in the new scheme. We'll get a nice close-up of the engine on this
That's what I
one.
got like last year
Oh, that's good.
with the rainbow. Relingus. Operated by Emerald Airways UK.
So that's H on Aer Lingus then, yeah?
Yeah.
Good, just checking. Is there a helicopter somewhere?
There'll be a H on still by there.
I'm 40 plus about an overnight shift. Love it. And there we go. The Aegean next to land. Quite a nice catch this. A320-200, 8 years old.
Showing the clouds have blocked the sun, would have been nice.
I know, it is a shame that, isn't it?
Quite a cool silhouette shot of the arriving aircraft.
So Terry put in our chat, I've got more pouches if anyone wants their name badge for the task fair.
Nice.
And Paul Davies put, Paul, in brackets, not Noel, man expert.
Yes. Has Jen got one as well?
I'm not sure.
I think Jen should have one as well. And Fezzer, of course.
There it is. Vacating in front of us.
Stu said, oh, and guess what I'm having for my tea?
Turkey Twizzlers.
Dinosaurs. Chinese.
Wow. This looks so strange with the little IA engines.
It does, doesn't it?
That sounds awesome.
You what?
Susie's got chicken and chips and a can of Coke.
What is going on here? It's last time we're having you on. Chicken and chips. Swearing your head off. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Airliners Live midweek show. It is always a good laugh. We've had a great time. Plenty of you tuned in as well. Thank you very much for that.
It's always a blast when I'm around.
Dreamliner arriving in from Palma de Mallorca.
Yes.
But don't forget, we're going to be back live on Sunday for the Super Sunday show. And if you do want to continue the aviation action, go and support our friend Eric over in East Midlands Airport. He's live now, bringing you all the action into the night from East Mid. So go and search for Mac Aviation on YouTube. Mods, if we can get some links in the chat. Go and show Eric some love. We really will appreciate that. And that's it for us, from myself, Martin, Andy, and Owen.
See ya.
We've been out on the side. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you all on the weekend. Take it easy, guys. Bye.
See ya.
Just a backseat driver flying on the cover. Different faces, but they're always the same. Say they'll make you a star if you'll just sign your